Frogs and Twitch chat. They were back. Starting off. Hey, that is me. Wait a minute. Wow. Right, that's true. We're starting out today with the CaseOh challenge again. Back at it again. Still need resources for the house. So I want to start on finding somewhere decent that I can harvest a bunch of dirt from around here. That way we can get a bunch of dirt, fill our inventory with dirt pretty much before we head home. We went and got a bunch of bread at the end of yesterday. I still need a lot of dirt though for filling in holes, so let's fill the rest of my inventory with dirt, which I can probably just do from like not really over there because there's like a bunch of caves and stuff, so I really don't want to dig it off right there. But let's find somewhere nearby to get a bunch of dirt, head back home, and then after we do that, I want to work on getting the stone and the deep slate I need. The dirt I'll just wait for later, and then later, once we get the rest of like the stone I think I'll need and like the deep slate I think I'll need, we can get to work on actually getting the... Don't go in the snow biome, because it'll probably be not good for dirt. Just give me a lot of snow on accident. But yeah, we just need a lot of stone and deep slate, so once we get the dirt, the stone, the deep slate, we'll be good to use the dirt to fill in holes. I think. Maybe. Probably. I think we'll be good at that point. I can't really... There's nowhere like... I just need like a flat plains area, or like the top of a hill would be good. I could go up there. Up there's good, I think. Maybe. To get a bunch of dirt from. I think up there could be good. Yeah, let's try to climb up that. If possible. This isn't the first... This is, I think, gonna be fine. I have to be careful, like, cave drops is the main thing. Of, like, a drop down into, like, a giant hole. Because that is just an instant death, to be honest with you. So let's just be careful of that. And then I need to sleep soon. Right now, I just need a lot of dirt. That's the main goal for right now. Dirt, and then cobble, and then deep slate. But all the cobble and the deep slate we can get from near home. The dirt, I would prefer to get not near home. So over here, let's sleep real quick once it's nighttime. Gonna be really soon. Let me just sit and hold this down. I'm back. I was back yesterday too. Oh, what do you pretty much? I was live yesterday too for like 5 hours. Pick that up. Let's go get a bunch of dirt. Hopefully, is this not connected? Oh my god, this is a cool place to build a base. I mean, it wouldn't work for the area I wanted because, well, my area needs a lot of, like, actual physical land area, but this is a cool spot. Like, a really cool spot. This is just, like... Can I get one here and get all the dirt I need? Is there no open, like, caves or nothing? Because not, this is, like, an actual sick base location. Yeah, this is a sick base location. There's, like, no giant caves or nothing in here. Dude, this would be a sick base location. It doesn't work for, like, my needs, of course, because, well, this is way too small to be able to put in here. Also, like, on top of a house, a bunch of farms. Not really farms, but, like, animal pens. So, for now, let's just work on getting the... Let's just work on getting the dirt I need. Let's just fill it out of here. It's, like, a good spot. Anywhere really will do, but here's, like, a spot out of the way. Might as well. That should probably be enough, maybe. Maybe. We're gonna get some dirt. Then once we have all the dirt, we can work on getting the stone and the deep slate, which I'll just naturally end up doing while we're mining, to be honest with you. Because we will need to eventually make a strip mine near our house. Might as well make it, like, right after I get all the dirt. Might as well. I can also get a tiny bit of stone and put in that bundle. Not, like, too much, but... Like this, for example, I can pick up. It should be fine. Throw in there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's just get some dirt. The more, the better. We just need to fill our entire inventory with dirt, and then we'll head back home. And once we are home, we can work on getting, like I said, like I've been saying, the cobble and the deep slate. And that's all we're doing today. Nothing crazy. Nothing at all. Just more resource getting in order to actually build the house itself.
Are you Google? 'Cause you got everything I need.
It's a very unoriginal one, but a classic one. Also, Google does not have everything you need. Google's been actually kind of dog shit lately, to be honest with you. Mainly because of Google AI, dude. Google AI sucks. Oh, but yeah, that's a classic one. It's a classic one. Where do I want to mine dirt at? I'll get this, I guess. Get this little trim and then start flattening that down more. Google actually kind of sucks right now because of Gemini or whatever, their like AI thing. It just gives you like the most wrong answers. It'll like tell you to just do stuff you should not do because it just used Reddit for learning. It's like, why? Who thought it was a good idea to use Reddit for machine learning? That's like that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. You want to teach an AI off of Reddit? Why? Why? Whose genius was this at Google to like spend billions of dollars to acquire Reddit threads and use that for machine AI learning for advice? It's like, what? No. It's like insanely dog shit too. It's like questioning why they do that. Change it to 1? I literally have not changed it at all. The same with you being like, oh, you changed it to be more than 1. I haven't changed it at all in the slightest in any example. I just think there's a cooldown on it. I think it might, yeah, you might just have to wait, I think, on it. I think it's like a 5-minute cooldown or something. I don't think it's like a long one. I think it's just like, I think? I don't remember. Again, I set it up months ago. I haven't bothered to check because I haven't like wanted to change it or nothing yet. Probably will eventually change it. I just haven't wanted to yet. Haven't had a I haven't been like, oh, I want to make it more, make it less, or make it anything. So I've just kept it. Eventually, we'll probably have to look at it though. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Right now it's fine though. Let's get a little more stone to fill this bundle. A little more. Enough to fill it up. I'm not gonna do the math to add up those.
Cause I want to steal you.
The cooldown actually isn't that long. Maybe I will increase it. The cooldown, I don't know what it was at. I just figured it would be like 5 minutes, but no. But yeah, maybe I will increase it just a little bit. Just a 5 minute, you know? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I probably won't change it. Maybe I'll change it eventually. Not now, for sure. Be a quick change though. You just go to like your settings and then boop boop. Like 2 seconds, honestly, if I wanted to change it. I won't change it right now though. Maybe. I might increase the. I don't know. I've been talking about increasing it for a while though. I just haven't because well, I haven't had a need to yet, which has been nice. I like having it. I really do like having it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I like it. I like being able to talk to you. It's pretty nice. I don't use it for like anything, but I like it. Let's fill up our inventory with dirt. Do I have any? No. All right. Just keep filling up the inventory. Fill this up. It's a little bit more, and then we can head home. It's a little bit more. This. That'll give me how many stacks? That's not gonna be enough, probably. I'll probably need to eventually get more dirt. Because I have quite a bit of holes near where I want to build the house. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I won't need to go and get more, but I'll probably end up having to find somewhere else to get dirt from. And I'm gonna get more. Later, not now. For now, I want to still work on... After I get all this dirt, I want to work on getting the stone and the deep slate, because it's actually like building supplies that I know I'm gonna need. I know for a fact I'm gonna need. Stone and deep slate. I might as well talk to you guys though about what we're doing today's stream, other than Minecraft. After the CaseOh challenge, I'm gonna need to record Subscriber Sunday, because I couldn't this morning, and I usually do it on Tuesday morning, so I'll record it, you know, after this 2-hour session on this today. And then after all that, we'll probably see what people are doing. I still have to edit the promo short for tomorrow and then start doing like stuff to finish off fully the Fear Nightfall video, which is out today actually. But I still have some stuff to do for that, so we'll see. I might just end up if no one's like, you know, want Val or nothing, or one to play Val or nothing, even if I get on Val, it'll probably be shorter, because I have to still, for the promo short, which I was working on this morning, because I haven't been working on it until, like, today, basically, because I just haven't been, I explained it yesterday, but yeah, I actually made some good progress on it, and actually I'm, like, working on it now. I still, like, fully subtitle it, though, is the main thing. That's, like, I still have, like, put in a little bit of the visuals, and then, other than that, I just need to subtitle it, which is gonna take, like, probably 2 hours, just based on how long it normally takes me to subtitle. So I would preferably get that done, like, today. That way I can have that all ready and up for tomorrow. And then we'll be good. See, let's make another shovel real quick. And then we'll be good to not have to worry about that. So I'll probably, you know, maybe edit that if no one's on, because I have to do it anyways, or just end stream early and then get to work on that. Probably end stream early and get to work on that if no one's on Valorant or one to do nothing. Or even if people aren't Val, I'll probably only play it for a little bit today, and then after the normal stuff, and after also
mixed?
the subscriber
Cause
Sunday,
you have fine half mine.
to
Please
work
be my
stuff on
pookie.
stuff. You're half fine, half mine. Oh, that's a good one. That's one I haven't heard before. That's a pretty decent one. Not like a good one, but not like a bad one. Well, I don't know. I don't really fuck with pickup lines, to be honest with you. I never use them. I don't see a point to them. They're only useful for like dating apps, and then even if they're like, not very useful, I don't know. All I'm saying is if any, I don't know. I have never been with someone because of pickup lines. Let's put it that way. I've never used like, you know, unless it's like a joke. I actually don't know what the point of them are, to be honest with you. I get the point of them to just be like, oh wow, first impression, but like, what the fuck? You want your first impression to be like some corny ass shit? Like, what the hell? I don't know. Start an actual human conversation, man. Some of them are good though, especially when they're like creative. Like Narrator has a pretty good one in one of the old boys VR videos that he came up with. The main thing is a lot of them are like bad because they're not like creative. Like that one, for example. It's one that's like already been used before. Right? You know? Will I? No. I have better offers. Like, as a joke yesterday, like, hey, how much for half your life? And I was like, 30 mil. I was like, 30 mil. And they're like, that could be arranged. And I was like, shit, I don't know, man. 30 mil, 30 mil. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Well, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. There's literally a pillager rate. There's quite literally a village like right next to us. I do not want to mess with that. I don't want bad omen when I'm right next to a village. Why they've been spawning a lot more recently? I don't know why. Seems like it. I don't know. The last 2 days I've seen 2 of them now spawn next to me. Get a quick sleep in and then head over. Fuck, why? My bad, man. My bad, man. Let me pick this up. And let's start heading home. Which way is home, though, is the question. It's either 200, 500, or 500, 200. So let's just get out of here. That way we don't have to deal with those guys. And then from there, figure it out. We'll figure it out. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's just get out of here and then start heading towards home. Once we're home, we can make a strip mine, start getting the cobblestone and the deep slate. Should be pretty useful, pretty good, pretty helpful. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. 200 and 500, right? So then that way, by that way, I know by that way. I should really like just memorize like what direction. Like I should probably like sit down sometime and just memorize what direction is tied to what coordinate. That way, like, I can just straight up pull this up, look at the little the little bars like you're supposed to, and then just instantly know what direction to go. But I'm always like, okay, so this way is that, and then this way is that. I should really just, like, spend, like, 5 minutes even, is, like, all it would probably take. Just actually figuring out what direction is tied to what coordinate. Like, oh, north is that, is forward on the red, and it's positive. And then I keep that, and then I remember that, you know? And then I'm just like, oh, we need to head home. Which way's home? Southeast, and then I head that way, you know? Or just be like, oh, I gotta go 200, 500. What do I gotta do for that? Go that way. You know, it's so easier. So much easier. I could just do that, but no. I never sat down and, like, spent the 2 seconds it would take to memorize which direction is what on the little F3. Because I don't actually have to sit here for as long with this whole monstrous menu open with like a million different things on here. Just because my GUI scale, I like having it on large, so it makes everything on here just, oh my god. Terrible. Terrible eyesore. Terrible eyesore. Oh, we're actually at home. I actually was right. 200, 500. Okay, cool. Let's put up all our stuff. What the hell is going on up there? What is going on with that tree up there? It looks like that tree had like a bunch of dirt and stuff, like, on it. What the hell? It doesn't matter, but... Oh no, it's just angles. But it is still kind of weird the way it's like naturally generated. Generated pretty weird. Pretty weird next to that tree. This whole thing right here is generated weird. Hey, it's a frog. I'm gonna need some of you. But not now. Goodbye, froggy. Oh, there's another one right there. I didn't realize how close they were to home. I know they were at the swamp, I just didn't realize they were like right here on the gravel. Alright, let's put up the dirt that we will use later and everything else we got from our trip to the village, which mainly was food because we needed a lot of food. And let's start and make sure you can see. It does. Oh, the F3. Oh my god, it does. Look at all that. It's too much information. It literally is overlapping. Look at the middle. It's literally overlapping. Or bottom middle. It's like literally overlapping. It's too much. I have like 4 different things on here that say Silder's renderer. It's like, why do I need 4 different things saying Silder's is rendering it? Like, that doesn't help me at all. There's so much information. Only information I need is like chunks and coordinates, and I don't need to know my display settings and my graphics. I already know that. It's deep, like, why do I need that? I don't need that on there. It's just like, hey, here it is. Here it is. I'm like, okay. Kind of weird. Alright, alright. Actually, people have used that to expose Jaren, yeah, Jaren, a while ago in a video. If you look right there where it says like the graphics card and stuff, he used that to expose, which obviously I already knew he already was faking stuff, but Preston Plays was faking stuff. By like the different settings changing when it was supposed to be like the same person. It's like, oh, that's suspicious. That's suspicious. Why'd your graphics card just randomly change? Shot to shot. It's kind of weird, man. Kind of weird. Put all this stuff away. It was like they were trying to make it though. It was like seemed like it was one shot, and if you looked at the F3, it was like, dude, what the what? It's just right there. It's straight up exposing you. Like, not even trying to hide it or anything. Put all that up. Do I need any more? Nope. Put all this down. Cobblestone, I can throw in there. Let's put all this up because I don't need to carry like any of this anymore. The bundle included, I don't need to carry. Why do I carry? Why? I was already carrying 2 swords. That's why I was like, why am I carrying 3 swords? What's going on here? That's full. This one's full as well. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, no. Bring that iron back. I'll do that. I do not need to carry a million things of bread on me. I will just take the stack plus a little extra. Keep the shovel because there's a lot of dirt and stuff. When your shirt mining down. I don't need to keep the axe on me though. I can put that up. We don't need any more wood. We just need a lot of like cobble, basically. Fancy chest? Yep. Fancy chest with a texture pack. Let me just oop. And then real quick move this to here.
Are you a toaster? 'Cause a shower with wood send me to heaven. St least be my boy.
That's a one that I don't know if I've heard before. I don't know if I've heard that one before. That's a more original one. It's a more original one. Fancy everything, even like the mobs are fancy because the texture pack. Well, not fancy, but they're different. They're different already. Where do I want to make this strip mine? Maybe over here? I think over here would be good. Might as well, it's out the way. Just into the side of the hill here. Might be good. Then the side of the hill like here. We need a strip mine all the way down to bedrock. It looks so unused, like they really do. So many things are just unamused, if you will, for the animals and the mobs with the texture pack. I like the way they look though. For the most part. Some mobs I don't, but most of them I do. Is there anywhere that's like a three block tall? That way it doesn't look like really unnatural and really bad. I mean, it's gonna no matter what, 'cause it's like, you know, clearly not natural, but anywhere along here that'd be good. Anywhere along here, that could be right here. That could be right here. Right here works. It's not like 3, but it works. And then let's get real quick a door, and that's about it. Maybe a little bit of wood extra. Move this down to here. Get some spruce. Yeah, let's get some spruce, because spruce doors look the best, I think. We're gonna get 3 anyways, and we only need, like, the 2. One for the house, one for this, so let's do that. What else would be good? I don't know, I guess just spruce in general would be fine. Like that. No, not there. Right there? Yeah, right there. And then just put 1 block above it. I really wish I still had my axe, but, you know, already put it up. And then just boop, boop. Little tiny strip mine. That looks bad. Really bad. Let's bring in 1 block inward even more. 1 block inward just a little bit, and then I'll have the door not even with this. That way it looks more better. It doesn't matter. I'm not really designing it, but that looks better, I think. Yeah. And then from here, straight right down. You know? Just like right there, and then down. Down. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Let's put up the stuff. I don't need to be carrying around, like, stacks and stacks of logs on me. I also don't need to take with me, like, anything else. So, put that up. And I think we're gonna put that in there as well, because it's also another building supply I'll need. And I think we're good. We just need how much stone and how much deep slate. We're probably gonna need, like, 20 stacks of stone to be safe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 13 stacks of stone. Let me write this down so I remember, don't forget. Random Google Keep note. Which one should I put it on? Put it in here. No, don't put it in there. Put it in a different one. Put it on editing. That works. Put in here, I need to get 13 stacks of stone. And then I think we're only going to need, like, I don't know, 10 stacks of deep slate. That's a pretty good guess, right? Right? That's a pretty good guess. How much do we have now? 24. The stairs are expensive, so let's just do 10 stacks of deep slate. That's probably good. And then after we get all that, we should be good. And while we mine down, do we have any, like, other pickaxes that aren't diamond to waste? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but, yeah, it don't really matter, but, alright, we'll just use the unbreaking one on the way down. Once we get a deep slate, we'll switch to the efficiency, because, well, deep slate just takes way too long without efficiency. It takes so long. But I think we'll be good. Do we have any diamonds? I have 5? Okay, I can make a new pick if I need to add a diamond. I mean, I'm gonna eventually make a new one anyways for fortune. Is it gonna be nighttime? No, I think we'll be good. I'm not planning to come back up for a while anyways. We got plenty of bread. Let's make more torches. Let's just make, like, a little over a stack. Be safe. Might as well. We're gonna be mining for a while. That's pretty much all we're probably gonna do for the rest of the day, to be honest with you. That's all I really need to do left for the house supplies and stuff. Nothing else in mind really need to do, so get a stack of that. Do that. I actually don't know why my torches have been here the whole time. Because normally I put my torches, like, there in my hotbarring. So we'll switch back to that. I don't know why I've had that there the whole, like, 20 hours we've been doing this. Wait, no. That was the opposite one. There we go. Keep a stack of wood on me, just in case. Don't know why I have 21 crafting tables on me. I'm not going to need to make one or anything, but might as well. You know, if it's going nighttime, I might as well sleep first, you know? I might as well sleep first. It doesn't matter, but, like, what if I have to stop for whatever reason, and then I come up, and it's like, oh, hey, a million creepers right there. You know? I don't really want to deal with that. Ever. Not now, not ever. I don't really want to deal with that. So let's just, you know, spam this. There we go. I just want to deal with them, you know? We're not mining right now to get good gear. We're mining just to get the resources. Eventually, we will use this mine right here, assuming it goes, you know, fine. I don't know what the alternative would be. I mean, it's pretty safe, so. But hopefully I can get all the way down, and then get to basically bedrock, and we're pretty much just going to be diamond mining at that point, to get the deep slate. And then we'll eventually come back and actually get like, all the diamonds we need. After we do this actual challenge we're working on, which will still take us quite a while, I think, so. Still got plenty to go before we're ready to get actual good gear instead of this garbage that I have on. That I've had on for, like, at this point, 20-something hours. 23, 24, 25. You need to be well rested, I do, you know? Pretty nice. Beauty sleep's important. Beauty sleep's important. Beauty sleep is important. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. What are they? Oh. Ooh, more cobble. I probably need that. Who are you? There's CJ. Push that up. I mean, there's nothing. Yeah, no, I don't really need to do anything with that. I'm just gonna cover that up. That's the way I'm going though. Get some coal. Might as well. What? Oh. Weird. Very weird. I have 8, so then the outer 4 and then 4 on the inner. Okay. No other thing to fill it in? I'll need the dirt as well, so I'll keep the dirt. Interesting. Copper? Oh, hell no. I'm not getting that. I'm getting a little bit of coal now, just in case for torches. I'm not gonna harvest any more coal on the way down, though. Copper, right there. I'm definitely not. Dude, there's just so many. It's just everywhere, and it's like... You can make skyblocks. They don't even take a lot. I have plenty of copper. I don't need them. I don't want them. I can see zoom. Well, actually, I can't right now, because I haven't updated Optifine, but, you know... You don't need to know that. Actually, I guess you do know that. I just said that. I got plenty of copper. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't even got an amethyst yet. I haven't ran into a geode. Yet, I haven't ran into a geode. Maybe soon. Maybe eventually. I haven't yet, though. I mean, we're going down, so maybe I'll find one on the way down. Yeah, but I can just, like, cheat to zoom, if that makes sense. Like, with Optifine, I can just press C. Although I haven't had that in a while. I do love the C-zoom, though. C-zoom's so nice. Be a pirate? I don't want to be a pirate. Who am I... What am I plundering? Actually, I did already plunder the... I mean, with the way CaseOh works challenges, I mean, I did already loot, like, pirate ships and water temples. Kind of... Maybe I am a... I don't know. Maybe I am a pirate. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I have been looting places. A lot of places. I've been robbing villages and pirate ships and temples. The robbing doesn't stop with CaseOh's challenges. There's more. So I don't... Maybe I am a pirate. I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. I haven't thought about it like that. What are we... I have to go so far down. Oh my. But once we get to... I don't know. Y equals 20. We can stop and get a bunch of... have a, like, spot for a bunch of cobblestone. Or I can just get the deep slate now, come back for the cobblestone. We'll do that, actually. That's smarter. That's smarter. It's quicker. It's safer. Less time. Is it safer? I don't know. It's less time, though. Why? Why do this? With a random skeleton right there. What is this? Just a random death drop. Well, this is probably not a death drop, but it'll be a death drop after I deal with the skeleton. So let's just change directions. Oh my god. Yeah, let's do like normal, you know, get down, boom, boom. Boop, boop. You know, no. I don't mind working on a peg leg, oh my. I am not gonna be getting a peg leg.
Mommy, daddy, crush, kitty, honey, my boy, angel, cutie pie, puppy, baby, lover, sunshine, darling, han, cutie, or baby doll.
I think I'm gonna prefer neither, and I'm gonna turn off TTS. I'm gonna first real quick. Let me just boop, boop. Yeah, that's an option. That was an option. That's a good one. I like that one. I do like that one. That was a good one. I haven't called any of these. Let me look at them. That one. I'm not gonna say which one, but that one. That one. That one. That one. 5 of those. I've been called 5 of those. I'm gonna say which 5. I'm kind of too lazy to turn off TTS, so it's staying on, but if you send another TTS, I'll probably turn it off for today. And turn it back on tomorrow, or for later. I actually been called 5 of those, believe it or not. Which was weird. It's weird to think about. None of the bad ones, I don't think. I don't remember none of the bad ones. Let's clarify, none of the bad ones. Oh my. I don't like some of those words, let's put it that way. Some of those words I just don't like at all. For obvious reasons. You could probably figure out which ones. It's just so, ugh, you know? Like, ugh. Ugh. Don't call me that, ugh. You know, CJ knows. Everybody knows. There's some obvious ones that are like, people like getting called those? What the hell? Why? Ew. 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 You know? No? Okay. We're getting down to deep slate. Why is there just so many random little cave openings? So many random little cave openings. I'll need to... this. Please don't have ominous as hell cave music, please. There we are. Keep her going down. There's just some of those though that are like, oh, he's my cousin. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That one makes sense. That makes sense. That would make sense. CJ, if you don't agree about the few, then I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can look at you the same. If you don't agree with the ones that I'm like, oh no, that's... I don't know why people like to be called that, then I don't know. I don't know if I can look at you the same, CJ. I don't know, man. Some of those are like, oh god. You know? Oh god. Why do people be like called that? Hello. 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 Do not explode, please. No, no, thank you. No. For some of them, no. No. I don't know, I think it's also just a me thing too. Like, I don't like those words at all. You know? I don't know. I think it's just a me thing. I don't even say those words. They're just like, ugh, you know? Ugh. Like, people call people that? Oh god, ew. Ooh. Okay, so I got to light this up. Let's boop boop. No, not that. Just one of those. And we're getting down to deep slate now, which is good. Because deep slate, which does take forever to mine. Why is there so many caves? There's dude. There's multiple of them. Don't. No. You stay back there. I like 5 of them and have used 5 of them. Same. You know? Same. Some of them are just like simple good ones. And then others are like, oh god, ew. Oh god, oh. Oh. God no. That's alright, that's acceptable. Those aren't weird names, that's acceptable. Okay, what is going on down here? Don't be anything bad. Don't be anything bad, please. Don't be anything bad. Oh, I didn't mean permanently, I just meant for the stream. I did turn it off. Alright, we looks pretty safe. Pretty safe around here, alright. For now. Let's just block off, like, you know. Alright, yeah, it's pretty safe in here. Cool. You know, it should be alright. Cool. Let's block all the rest of this off, that way we can keep going mining down, because we got to go down quite a bit still. Cover all that up, and then boop. Boop. Boop, boop. And then just cover all this up so I don't have to worry about the caves, because I don't really care about the caves. Infinite lava. I do not need this. I do not need the orange juice. It would not be helpful for me right now. It would actually hurt me. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. I almost died a lot, actually, a while ago. I've done streams with quite a bit before with CJ. We were playing with CJ yesterday. What? Oh. Yeah, we were playing with CJ yesterday on the 21. They zapped me to death. That is true. It was really rude. Honestly, it was pretty rude, to be honest with you. I did also like saw them in half, but you know, it was kind of rude. You know, kind of rude. Kind of rude. Then we played a little bit of Owl with like Zai and Milk and them. Yeah, that was what we did yesterday. Yeah, a lot of people. I think most people should know that. Yeah, I think most U.S. citizens know that. I don't know, man. 21 was pretty fun to play. I love that game. It's just like a fun, dude. Gambling with friend games that are like free gambling are like the best games. It's just like there's no stakes. It's just like messing around. Not all of them are the best. Like I thought Final Spin was kind of eh. Mainly because it was just bare bones. That was like the main thing wrong with it. Is like, it wasn't really like it wasn't a great concept, and it just wasn't executed well. It was alright though. But like just straight up games that are like that, where it's like just straight up like skill mixed with RNG and like it's free and it's fun. I love those stuff, especially if they're free. If they're free, it's like, oh my, yes. Liar's Bar also is a good example. Liar's Bar is a great game, which we'll probably play again. I don't know who I'll invite, like who will be down and want to play. But Liar's Bar I'll probably do again in February, CJ, because they'll probably, I think, if I remember right, in the roadmap, it's either February or March. They say they'll release like new stuff, you know, new, not just characters, but like modes to actually like come back, have some fun with it, you know. And we'll all be new to the new mode, which will be nice. Which I think we all were last time, because I hadn't played it before then. I just knew of them. But I think it said either February or March. I'll have to like look at it whenever it like gets closer. But they set a roadmap a while ago where it was like, I think February or March. Again, I don't want to, maybe not. But there'll be like a new mode, and I'm like, ooh. Only thing they're adding since then is like ranked and like characters. It's like, yeah, we could play, but like, it's nothing new, you know. Nothing exciting, nothing fun, nothing that's like, ooh, what's this? Ooh. Could be pretty fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think they're changing the guns. I think they're just changing the game modes. Like they did with like Devil Card and all those, which are pretty fun, like the Angel Card and Devil. Well, they didn't have any. I don't know what the Master and whatever what they're called. But yeah, I think it'll be like new game modes, which would be pretty fun. I think will be pretty fun. I don't know. I don't know any details, of course. I didn't make the game. But that's what it said. It was like, hey, new game mode, and I was like, ooh, oh, that should be fun. That's a good reason to come back and play more of it. I don't know. It should be fun. And everybody already owns it. We already have like 5 people who own it, so should be able to. Hopefully with Varen this time. Hopefully with Varen. Hopefully, hopefully with Varen. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we got Varen. Maybe. Maybe he'll record it this time. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. He just doesn't upload anything that's not like, well, no, he does upload stuff that isn't Valorant and CS sometimes. Mainly just Valorant and CS. That type of game. He doesn't upload a lot of, like, session-based stuff. Maybe he will, but you never know. You never know. If it's good enough, he probably will. I looked at the points, and I can ban myself. You can. You can. You very much can. How do I... That's how I can. You could. Yeah, you could. You could ban yourself. You could do that. It's a very tempting one. I'm just real quick. Slash... I'm gonna do this. That way... you have it, because I kind of want you to have it. Do that. Right? Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. Don't do anything crazy with that, okay? The crown is Twitch Prime sub. That's what the crown means. It's like, I don't know why Twitch is weird. Twitch has a lot of like... Twitch has a lot of like weird stuff where it's like very predatory, you know? Not really, but like Twitch is set up to make streamers money. So it's like, hey, this guy is Twitch Prime. You should like tell them to use their Twitch Prime. That way they pay you. And I don't really like that. But I also like Twitch's like overall culture and like emotes and stuff way better than YouTube, which is like the only main reason I prefer to stream on Twitch over YouTube. But it's like very weird. It's like, for example, with like the resubbing and all that, it's very much designed to make people keep spending money and be like, oh, I should spend money on you. It's like, no, I don't. That dude, like CaseOh, for example, CaseOh's top donor has paid him over 10 grand this month. Dude, he is doing fine. He does not need 10 grand. What are we doing, people? Why are we giving, like, I love CaseOh, but 10 grand from one person in a month? Like, that's crazy, you know? Yeah, it's like, it's very much designed to be like, oh, hey, you gift subs, thank you, you know? If that makes sense, it's very much designed like that. Whereas YouTube is designed for, like, people just sitting and watching, not even, like, commenting. Which is actually, like, why I prefer to watch, for the most part, streams that are, like, multi-streamed on YouTube. Because you can also, like, rewind it. The main thing, too, is the player. I love the player. And you can have higher quality, but it's only if they stream at that. Which most of them, like, just stream at the same quality, like I tried to do. But, you know, couldn't because internet. So it led me to picking one or the other. And right now I'm picking Twitch, but will I eventually pick YouTube? Maybe. I mean, I stream. I mean, it's, you know, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I kind of don't have to, because the VODs channel, like, the whole point of the VODs channel is like, hey, the stuff you guys could see on YouTube, you know, go, if you want the long version, go to the VODs, you know? I've known CJ for a while. CJ deserves them. They'll be fine with it. Oh, wait, we're at Bedrock. 58. Azzy, though, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I really, and it's like one person. It's like, I don't know if they just watched that person or what. Like, Ludwig spent like 18 grand in gift subs last year. And he wasn't even a Twitch streamer. It's just him watching people and being like, oh, gift sub. And he didn't even know he spent that much until the year recap. It's like, how? You did do that. That is true. How does someone spend 19 grand? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's insane. That's just an insane amount. And it's like meant to kind of be predatory like that. Where like, especially with the resubbing system, if you subscribe and you have auto renew on, you'll just auto renew your sub. Which, like, I literally had to warn Zai's dad to not about his auto renew because he auto renewed after a month, and I was like, yo, make sure you turn that off. Like, I know you didn't mean to resub, so like, make sure you go turn that off. I had to like go tell Zai's dad about it because it is like, it is designed to like get more of your money on accident. It's like insanely predatory. It's not like insanely predatory. It's okay. That's a lie. It would be like insanely predatory if they had a system called bits that make it to where you can pay money to get like a currency that is used for money but isn't money itself. You know? You know? They don't do that though. Thankfully, they don't do that. But yeah, it's kind of like that. Not really though, because it's not like the way games do it. For example, is predatory. Like, I don't know, man. Ask Jazzy. Don't ask Jazzy. Don't ask me. Ask your little offer me 30 good like yesterday. I go ask Azzy, man. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't. Go to Azzy and be like, oh, okay. You know, I don't know. A message on Discord? What? What? I don't. What? I didn't get a new message on Discord. I think the most recent thing you sent me was just an image. Yeah, you sent me recently an image of a cat Yu-Gi-Oh card. And then before that, LeBron saying dementia. I don't know if I'm supposed to respond to that. I don't know, man. Like, what do I say? I don't know. The cat. Wait, how much did you say I need? I said 10 stacks, right? 10 stacks. Okay, yeah. I just like check in real quick. Maybe I did get the dimension. You know, maybe it works. Maybe the LeBron card works. I don't know. Maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe it worked. Maybe that was the intended use. Ooh, diamonds. Now, I'm not going to mine these now because I do want to get fortune. And while this is like my actual mine I'm going to continue to use, so I won't lose these. That being said, though, I still do need to mine these out and mine these around and everything. And yeah, you know, get them all uncovered. And I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them. Eat the diamonds? No, thank you. I'm not that hungry. Although I haven't eaten yet today. I've been eating less on purpose, if that makes sense. I'm trying to cut off and shave a few pounds, so I've only been eating like 1 meal a day. Not really, because like what I've noticed is I put on a little bit of weight, right? And what I've noticed, like in the past like year, and what I've noticed, not like a lot, but a little bit, you know, like maybe like 5-10 pounds since last year, and I'm like, I don't really want that, you know. And one thing I noticed, I eat more than I'm hungry. So if I just don't do that, I'll be fine. Like, it's not like starving myself or anything. I just eat more than I'm hungry. Like, I don't snack or anything. It'll just be like, oh yeah, we made food. You want some? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Instead of being like, no. I'm just someone who like they offer me, and I'm like, I'm not really like hungry, but like you made food. I mean, I'll eat food. You know. So I think instead it would be wiser if I just don't do that and only eat when I'm like actually hungry. You know. Which for me ends up only being like for now like one meal a day right now. With like one big meal, and then I'm like, oh, I'm good. Not like intentionally on a diet or anything, but I'm just like, I'm just gonna eat when I'm hungry. You know? Eat all the chips. I don't have any chips right now. Actually, I have hot Cheetos, but hot Cheetos actually slap. To be honest with you, I am saying that I'm only like basically eating like one day a meal a day right now for the past like few days. I ain't gonna lie to you. I already know when I open that bag of hot Cheetos, probably half, if not all of it, is gonna disappear, and that's a promise. I don't want it to be a promise, but that's a promise. Cause like, dude, I love hot Cheeto. I don't know why either. Cause like, it's the flavor. It's not the heat. It's the flavor. Cause I don't really care for spicy things. It just is not spicy. Is the thing either. But like, you know, it's not like it's hot. It's just it's good. I don't really like hot things. You know, I just like the flavor. Like I don't know what it is about the flavor, but the flavor's good. Like normal Cheetos is like eh. Hot Cheeto though, flavor's good. Because it's got like that good Cheeto-y like crunch of it, but the flavor's good. You know. I don't know, man. Because again, I don't really like hot stuff, but like a little bit of spice. It has a little bit of spice. And it's like, ooh, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Papa what? Papa John's? Papa John's is all right. Yeah, Papa what? Papa John's? Papa what? What are we talking about here? Oh. You got some weird autocorrect, man. I don't. You got some weird autocorrect. You got some weird as hell autocorrect. Autocorrect should not. I don't know. I guess, you know, PAL would be something to autocorrect to unless you say it enough, which is very doubtful. I don't know about that laugh. I don't know about that part. That's a lie right there. Now we're just lying. I should use my good pickaxe first because this is too slow. Let me get. Yeah, might a little faster. How much diamonds was that actually? I need to see. Fortune's times 2.2, so then we can do like a rough math and see how much we have and covered here. So it's 8, 16. Not bad. We're gonna need like 3 stacks of diamonds though in order to fully upgrade another egg. So upgrade templates cost a crap ton to duplicate. It costs 7 to duplicate. So. Oh, you don't know that. You don't know that. What do you know? You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. I'm gonna crash out like, oh no, that's bad. That's real bad. That's pretty bad. I don't even watch him. I just know that's bad because he does quite a bit of stuff when he crash out, and it's pretty bad. Nothing like crazy bad, but like breaking monitors and stuff bad. Like jumping on a desk and then things fall over bad. Like playing FNAF and then that one was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad one. I don't even watch him. I just know the thing. I didn't watch the clip either. I just seen censored versions. I don't want to see an uncensored version, dude. CJ, get on it. Quick, CJ. Quick, CJ, get on it. Wow, CJ, you didn't do it. You had your chance. It was your first chance, CJ. And I did it quicker. Wow. So close. But I was quicker. You got pretty fast on it. Think that I can do it on my phone? No, that's fair. No, that's valid. I think I can do it on my computer. So if I ever notice like straight away like that, like I'm reading chat, I can just like quickly tab over. Which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'm glad that OBS lets you like actually ban through OBS and not have to tab over to. Because if I had to do that, that would take forever. Oh, another one. Oh wait, no, maybe not another one. Maybe another one? I don't know. There's another one. I don't know. Is there another one? I'm checking. Hold on, I'm checking. What was the method I just followed? Let me check the follow list. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's a true statement. So I'm pretty sure that was a. Yeah, I don't think that's a true statement. They said I just followed you. I have no follower of that name, at least for the last month. Over a month. I mean, yeah, no, I don't think it's true. Pretty sure it's a false statement. Pretty sure it's a false statement, but who knows? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, you figured it out though. He's going. Yeah, I mean, they were a promotional thing. It seemed like. I don't know if they were or not, but their first message was I just followed you, so I don't know. Unless they meant subbed on YouTube, which is a possibility. I mean, there's a possibility of that. Good possibility. I mean, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I did, dude. Sujo was so fast on that one. No. I'm not gonna. I don't think. I can read the message though. Yeah, let me tab out and read the message. Slash user, and then type the name, and then I can read the message. Messages. Yeah, no, that's promo. No, that's definitely promo. Yeah, no, that's definitely. No, that's definitely self-promo. No, that 100% is self-promo. Are you an iPhone? I am not an iPhone, and I don't use iPhone. But I know this can be another pickup line. This the way it started was a kind of key indicator that it's gonna be another pickup line. Oh, iPhone user and Android user. Wait, no, it just didn't show me all of it for some reason on Twitch. Android user. It was not a pickup line. Why did it only give me half it on Twitch? What the hell? Twitch chat box, unless it was just because of how it was like scrolled up on it, it only showed me the iPhone part. I was like, oh no, here we go. I have Android. I have a Google Pixel 7. No, I think it's 6A. It says 7A for like the Bluetooth ID, but I do not remember buying a phone like a year and a half ago. I'm pretty sure it was longer than that, so I'm pretty sure it's a 6A because they look the same. There's different like internal hardware. It could be a 7A though. I don't remember buying a phone in 22, but it definitely could be because I know it might be. It might be a 7A. Regardless, I love Android. You wanna know why? You wanna know why I love Android? Well, not really Android. I love the Google Pixel phones. Not really Android. I wouldn't say I love Android. I love the Google Pixel phones. And the main reason why, I literally throw this thing. I have dropped it so many times. I will throw it. All of that without a phone case. There's not a camera break. There's not a screen dent. There's not a crack. It's fine. I just throw it at walls and it's fine. That's not. I have literally threw this at a wall yesterday on accident. Not like aggressively, but I meant to like chuck it on my bed, like toss like I normally do. Like not a light toss either, just like an actual like a frisbee toss, and threw it at the wall and it's fine. I love these phones because I can just do that. No case, no anything, no case, no CaseOh, no nothing. Just throw it at the wall and it's fine, and it's amazing, dude. That's why I love the Google Pixel phones. It's like you can actually just like have it like a phone. I don't need to buy on top of that like an expensive phone case and a screen protector. I just chuck it and it's fine. It does. Like it's fine. It's insane. That's why I love it. It's like I can just throw it and it's safe. I don't gotta worry about it. That being said, I do not recommend throwing, like, you know, anything. I don't recommend throwing a lot of things, because a lot of things would not be safe to throw. Like children, do not do that. Dude, do not. Don't do that. Phones, though. If you got a good phone, you can just throw it, and it's fine. You just be like, yeet. It's good. Oh god, I hate that I said that. Oh god, you. You can just throw it at a wall, and it's fine, you know? That's why I love it, dude. It's awesome. I can like drop it and everything. It's like I like it because I know it's safe. You know? Don't throw the pieces. Do not. No, thank you. No, thank you. Do not do that. Do not do that. Sorry, I looked at my PC to see what was going. There was like something in there. I was looking at cords. This cord was kind of closest to the fan. I was like, wait a minute. And then it's still fine. It's like wait. Microwave. Maybe throw a microwave. No, throw a computer. Microwave. Maybe. Maybe throw a microwave. Like right there. And just keep mining. We need 10 stacks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. Almost 7. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. It's comforting for me to have the Google Pixel phone. Don't throw phone at well. Yeah, no, I meant like don't throw children. I meant don't throw children. You know, don't throw everything. Don't be like, oh, infant, let me throw it at a wall. Like, don't. You're not Zygarde, okay? Let's just put it that way. If you don't kick babies like Zy, don't throw the babies, okay? Now Zy, he throws the babies. Oh my. He kicks the babies. He does everything with the babies. He loose dead people too. It's pretty fucked up. There's video evidence of this too. It's pretty fucked up. Look at the video evidence. Just us playing WiiWare in an old content. But you know, there's evidence. There's evidence. But no, I love the Google Pixel phones. That it's like, you know, my reason is like, oh, I can throw it. My main reason and like me saying that, and more or less, is like the comfort of it knowing it's fine. You know, if I drop this on accident ever, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I just lost my phone is cracked or broken. Or like even if I have like a screen protector, my screen protector's now broken, I gotta spend like $20 on a new one, or $10 on a new one, however much it costs for a screen protector. Again, I don't know, I don't need one. This thing's amazing. Every Google Pixel phone I've had has been amazing. Like I can just throw it, I can toss it. I've only had like one other. And I just was like, you know, I should probably upgrade. I think if this one is a 7, I know the last one was like a 4. So, this one was like kind of old. And I was like, you know, I should upgrade. I don't need to. But, I don't even remember my exact reasoning, because I usually don't like spending money, but I decided to. I decided to. It wasn't broken either. I think I still have that phone in like the closet somewhere. But yeah, I just love like the comfort of knowing it's not just broken or damaged if I drop it. I mean, maybe damaged a little bit, but you know, not enough. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It'll live. It's just the comfort of knowing it. I do, no joke though, I do toss it at walls. That is true. I did literally yesterday because I throw it on my bed and stuff a lot, and if it like scoots a little too far and hits the wall, it happens. You know. Whoopsie, my bad. You know, I don't know. I didn't put the wall there. Okay, I didn't put the wall there. I don't know. I just love like the security of knowing it's safe. It's really important to me, especially if you're gonna spend like this only cost me I think $400. I don't know. It's either 400 or 500, right? And iPhone's like 1,500. Like, are you kidding me? You can spend that much money and then like I could just drop it from like 2 feet and it's just done? No, I'm not gonna do that. It also is like so nice. I had like 5 Samsungs, only one broke. Only broke one. Yeah, dude, Samsungs are, I don't know if their Samsungs are good, but I know Google Pixel, which is an Android, is really good. I've had some Samsungs. I've had like a few break, but I've had like a lot of those in my lifetime. I also just prefer like the operating software of like an Android, especially this one. Again, the thing I really like about the Google Pixel phone, not only is that, it is like revolutionized how I do things, not because of the phone itself, because it's a Google phone, and because of that, it auto pre-has all the Google products. And because of that, that is quite literally having the predecessor of this phone that I had is the entire reason I use this right here. I'm pulling it over to a new tab. Now let's turn on display capture. I don't know if I should have turned off game capture to do that. That actually might have been a bad idea to do that because now the game capture might be fucked up. Which I didn't think about. No, it's fine. So right here, that the entire reason I use Google Keep is because it's on my phone. It's like a notes app for if you have iPhone, but I can transfer it between, which is so nice. And like, I know you could probably do the same if you have like a Mac and then have that, but I don't. I have an actual computer, not a shitty Mac laptop. I know a lot of people like Mac laptops, especially for like editing and stuff. I know a lot of YouTubers have like a Mac along with their PC for editing purposes. But I just like, if I'm gonna have my like normal expensive computer, having this where I can transfer, I love that, dude. It's so nice. I can just take like all the notes I need, you know, like write all this down. And oh my god, that's a lot. The video's gonna be up in like an hour, by the way. It's stuff people have already seen if you've seen the other parts. But it's just so nice to be able to write it all down on my phone. Like if I have any idea or anything I need to write down, I can just write it down on my phone, have it there, close out of the app. Don't need to click save, don't need to do anything. Just close out of the app. And then it's auto on here. So if ever on my computer, I'm like, hold on, what did I write down earlier to remember? And then I go to it, it's right there. It's so convenient. I love that. I love that about it. And it's like literally what has made me use this. And it's like honestly revolutionized having like a easy way to write down stuff. Has been helpful for a lot of like other real life stuff, like writing down stuff I need to remember. But for content for me, it has helped so much. It's nothing crazy, you know? But just like having that niceness of like the transfer between has helped me so much with content because I can like have an idea, write it down, go to my computer, and then plan out the idea more precisely, you know? Or I can be like, oh, I need to do this for today's video. Have that, write it down, schedule it out, like, you know, the order of what we're doing. Go look at it later, you know? It's so nice. I love it. You know? Through it and it never broke. Dude, iPhones are just, not iPhones, Androids are just good. Wait, did you say Huawei? What, the Huawei phone? You have a Huawei phone? I thought that was a Chinese brand. A recent Chinese brand. Are they old? I don't realize Huawei was old. Wait, no, the reason I'm thinking of them recently is because they made a car recently. That's right. No, that makes sense. Aren't they a Chinese brand, though? I didn't realize they had that much of a global market share. Or that they were, like, that much outside of China for, like, this long. I just know about them recently because they made a car recently. They have the Huawei car. It's in China right now. It's like, the fuck? They made a car out of this shit? Why the phone company make a... Why is Apple making a car, you know? It's the same thing. It's like, what the hell? Why'd they make a car? I don't know if it's a good car or not. I don't know. I'm not really in the market for Chinese EVs or anything. I assume it's a Chinese EV. I don't know. Maybe it's not an EV. China's like ahead in the EV market, so if they'd made it like a diesel, not a diesel, but like a gas engine, kind of weird. Kind of weird when they're already ahead in like better technology. Much time? Wait a minute. Is this the second main? I didn't count the second main. Wait, how much diamonds have I uncovered? So like I think this is the second main, right? So then, why is this dug out like this? Let me fill this in real quick. Boop, boop. I'm trying to think. So the original one we had 8 that we got, plus 4. So that's 12. Plus 4 more, so 6. So that's 32 uncovered basically. It's times 2.2. So like if I had like good math, I could calculate that. But I think the rough number is, 32 plus some extra. So like 34, 35. Make a sword. I'll wait until you get fortune. It's better I save these for fortune because I need, like I said, like 3 stacks of diamonds to make God Netherite. And before we even go to get Netherite, we're gonna get God Diamond. So I'm gonna save them for now until we make because I have 5 diamonds at home. I'm gonna save them for now until we make a enchanted fortune pickaxe. So right now I don't have that for either of these. So we will wait a little longer before we harvest any of those. Just a little longer. They'll always be here. If they were out of the way and I had to go get them, I'll go get the diamonds and I'll eat them. But these ones I'll save them for later. If I have fortune, think about it this way, CJ. If I have fortune, I can get more diamonds, which means more diamonds to eat. Think about that. Think about that. Do I want to eat like 3 diamonds or do I want to eat like 7? Personally, I'd go for the 7. Especially if they're good and tasty and crunchy, Oh, they'd definitely be crunchy. Oh, they'd be very crunchy. Oh, they would be so crunchy. They'd be so crunchy it would hurt, honestly. I don't... be very sharp. And more sharp and pointy than crunchy, to be honest with you, but... save them for later, Get a little extra. And then if I don't want to eat them all, I can, like, share them, Be like, oh, I can't eat all this. You want some? Yeah, I can save them. I really don't need this redstone. I really don't know why I keep stopping to grab it, but I am. Which means I'll probably have to come back down for more deep slate, because I can only pick up that. I could throw out, like, the copper and stuff, but I'll keep it for now. That makes it where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just need literally 1 stack. Are you kidding me? Alright, delete that. So I know I need 1 more stack of that. And we're bringing back a stack of stone, which means we need 12 stacks of stone. Cool. Go drop this off. We just need to come back down, mine another stack of deep slate. And then from there, we just need to get the cobblestone. And then we have everything, I think. Aside from, like, dirt to fill in holes, probably. And we'll use the dirt we got before at the start of the stream to fill in holes. And then once we get to our normal 2-hour things, I have to record, like, something else, CJ, so you know. And everybody else, so they know. You just second one of them and talking to... What? What? Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the original. Wait, I lied. It's 4 plus 4 plus 2. So we only haven't covered, like, 10. Oh, that's so little. That's so little. That means we only have, like, 22 diamonds. With fortune, 22 diamonds, right? It's like roughly, I think, 2.223. You're right? I think so. I think, yeah, that adds up. That adds up. I think that adds up. That adds up to me. That adds up to me. That adds up to me. I'm about to go so far down just to get a stack of deep slate. Hopefully it's not nighttime out here, because again, I don't really want to deal with everything. Ideally not. We're almost at day 100 though. Mainly because we've been like skipping for the most part. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Need a little bit more, and then we'll be good. What? 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 Just what? Huh? Just came out of nowhere. Boom. Like those, so we're back near a stack. Oh, sake. Of course it's nighttime. Oh, and there's mobs over there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's gonna spawn me in a wall. No, that's gonna spawn me in a wall. Actually, no, if it just spawns me like that when we get up, that should be fine. That should be fine. Like that. Alright, let's wait a little bit for them to burn. I don't really want to deal with everything. We have to look around for creepers as well, because, well, again, I don't have good armor on. Which means one, and I'm dead. And that's just reality. I've been living with it for like 24 days now, the reality of just... So, not 24 days, we're on day like what? Oh, 13? Are we on day 13? I think day 11 or so in the actual, if we're on day 13, I think we're on day like 11 in the actual world. Time spent on the actual world, because we spent like time designing and stuff. Alright, let's go out here and run. Please, no creeper, no creeper, no creeper, no chicken. What was a random chicken? What the hell? I think we're good. Alright, let's put all this stuff up. Put up that, and then... this. Put the dirt as well. Keep the 24, because that adds up right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so one more, including this. Because of that, one more. Let's put away all this other stuff I don't need to be carrying on me at all in the slightest. I'll keep the gravel and stuff on me just so I have stuff to place while I'm in the mine. That'll probably be helpful. Yeah, cool. No place to place tough or anything? Alright. How many stacks do we need of cobblestone? It's 20, right? Let's take this partial stack as well, so we can fill that up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 8 out of 20. Was it 20? Yeah, because I wrote down. Yeah, because I wrote down get 12 more stacks, right? 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 Maybe? Potentially? Yeah, 12 more stacks. Okay. So we need 1 stack of deep slates though, and then 12 of the cobblestone. Then we'll be good. Be nice and good. We'll be good and have plenty. Wyclif's 20 is a little bit lower. Well, mine probably at Wyclif's 20 because it's the best for iron. We really don't need the iron, but I mean, I'd prefer to get a bunch of iron than a bunch of. Oh, never mind. I'll still get a bunch of cobble. I'll still get a bunch of copper that I don't need. I can either do that or I can mine for coal. I don't really need coal though. I don't really need either. I don't know. I don't have iron than coal though, so we'll mine at the iron level, which is Wyclif's 20. To get cobblestone, because then there's like some nice side product which we could get, which I don't really need, but at all, to be honest with you. But I've been using quite a bit of iron, so maybe it'll be helpful. Maybe I don't know. Maybe perhaps be useful. There's a chance, perchance. I do also want to stop using this whenever it's like red. That way I can combine it for a quick efficiency 5 on my fortune pickaxe, assuming I get a fortune pickaxe with efficiency. Which, I mean, I might not, but we'll find out, you know. I want to get God Gear before we eventually go to a Bastion, but we still got a lot to do before that. For example, getting all the resources, building the house, and then starting actually working on the domesticating challenge, which is going to take quite a bit of time, to be honest with you. Quite a bit of time. Quite a bit. Put that down here so I can keep track of how much I have. Yeah, I'll keep that exposed, so I can mine that easier. Alright. Let's get the last of this stack to fill it up, and then we're good to head on up to the cobblestone level. which we'll be mining quite a bit, and we won't be mining in a straight line like this. We'll actually just be like mining everything we can. I'm just mining like this because, you know, strip mining. I'm trying to get diamonds. Not really trying to, it's just I'm gonna need a lot of diamonds. That's just a fact. I'm gonna need a lot. Again, like I said, like I've been saying, around 3 stacks presumably, because the fact that I have to eventually go to a bastion, and then, well, I don't have to, but like I have to. Like I would normally, but even if I have a challenge that's like, hey, go clear a bastion, and then go make netherite armor. In order to do the netherite armor, I for sure have to do the bastion. So I'm gonna have to regardless get netherite armor eventually. Eventually. The sooner the better. I don't know. Whenever we get there, we get there. I'll get God and Diamond before then, so we'll just have to just straight up apply the netherite pieces. But yeah, that is a thing for another day, probably a month from now. I don't even know. With how long we've been taking, it might be a month from now. Oh, I have plenty of... Oh. Oh. I don't need to... Oh. Alright then, let's head back up. Like, it didn't take long at all. I got distracted and kept mining even longer. Let's head back up and start getting cobblestone. But yeah, oh, let me also cover up, not this one, it's the next one, right? It's a random little, yeah, cover that up as well. Alright, let's go get cobblestone. What was he even saying before that? Right, we'll eventually need to get netherite armor. I will get goddamn before that, but that is an issue for another day because, well, we're quite a bit away from there. It honestly, actually, I don't even know why I said no, it won't be another month. It will be another month. It will be like February when we do that, so. Technically another month from now, but not like another month from now, you know? It's like the whole New Year thing, which I hate, and I'm pretty sure CJ does that, so I'm saying it right now. I hate when people are like, oh, hey, New Year. I don't hate when people are like, oh, Happy New Year. I'll be like, oh, I'll see you next year, and then they message you like a minute later at 12 p.m. Or they're like, oh, I'll see you next year, and you'll see them like tomorrow, and tomorrow is 2025, but like the day before it's 2024. It's like, oh my god, dude. I'm pretty sure CJ is the type to do that, but it's like I don't hate them for it. I just hate when they do it, you know? It's like, oh my god, why? I get it, you know? Yeah, New Year, haha, pun. I get it, but it's like, oh my god, I hate it, you know? I don't hate it, but I hate it, you know? Like, oh my, it's just tomorrow. I get it, yeah, New Year, yeah, haha, but like, oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like this is like always like the old people that do it too. Like always, it's like always old people. Not always, but a lot of times it's old people that do that too. Like, what? Just annoying, you know? Just annoying. It doesn't matter who it is that does it, it's just annoying. Like, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't say next year, I'll see you tomorrow. Yep, Y equals 20. Okay, that's all I had to check. I want to get dripstone to make infinite lava. How about you do that? I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that. I've done that before. Dripstone farms are actually really good. Lava farms are really good. Like getting obsidian farms, you can do a really good obsidian farms with lava and dripstone. You can also do really good dripstone farms using sleepers. That's like one of the main uses of sleepers, to be honest with you right now. In current Minecraft, is to get dripstone for lava farms. Yeah, lava's actually really good for obsidian farms. Really good for obsidian farms. Although, that at the same time is kind of useless. Because, like, unless you're playing in a... Dripstone's a good block. I do like dripstone. I was gonna say lava farms themselves are kind of useless because, like, the main point of a lava farm is for obsidian farming. Which is like, yeah, but also like, nah, you know? Does that make sense? Let me explain what I mean by that. Lava for obsidian farms are pointless because the end auto-generates with thousands of obsidian for obsidian pillars. So any mega build you need obsidian for, you can just get from there. Although, I will say, it's really useful on bigger servers because, you know, everybody already has that same idea. They mine all the end pillars. And then at that point, you're like, hey, you need no obsidian, I got you. So really useful on servers, actually. They're just not really useful for, like, solo. Unless you want to do it, which I was going to do on Skyblock eventually because, you know, I just wanted to do it. Especially considering obsidian isn't, you know, a thing. In limited resource, like, they're really useful. In fact, there's so many, like, Minecraft things that aren't useful at all until you play in a limited resource thing, and then it becomes so useful. For example, dripstone, right? For the lava thing, getting infinite lava And getting obsidian, I mean, in normal Minecraft, kind of useless. But in like a server where it's like so much obsidian's getting used, or in like, for example, you're playing on a limited resource, like a skyblock, so you can't get to the end. It's so useful. I don't know why Minecraft made the game that way either. I don't think they ever intended to make the game that way, but there's a lot of stuff that just isn't useful at all in the slightest, unless you're playing limited-wise, and then it's like actually useful. So I don't know. I don't know why they made the game that way, but they did. I'm okay with the fact they made the game that way, but kind of there's some things that I'm like, you know. There's a lot of things that I'm like, I don't like that you spent a year to add something that people have to go insanely out of the way to do, and then overall it just isn't useful. You know, I kind of don't like when Minecraft does that. I kind of prefer them to actually add stuff. Shocker, I know. My bad. My bad. But I do also like when there's like stuff that isn't made for the purpose of like going out of your way, but have like more uses when you're limiting yourself. I like that kind of stuff, you know? I like it when they do that. I was trying to think of good examples. Good example, shepherds. Shepherds suck. No one ever uses a shepherd at all. Shepherd villagers are one of the most useless, pointless villagers, right? They have like no use in the base game. I had a lot of use out of them in my world based on my sub count back when I was at like 400, 500 subs, because I couldn't get sheep to spawn, I couldn't get wool efficiently from spiders. So I was actually able to make one of those guys, and with them I was able to get like a shit ton of beds, and that's not exaggeration. That's literal, like a massive, well, not literal, but like, no, that's not literal, like, but you know, I was able to get a massive amount of beds that I was able to use to get a crap ton of villagers that helped me get god enchants way, way, way quicker. It's just like there wasn't something that's useful outside of that. Same with Skyblock, the same thing. Making a shepherd actually was useful for the sake of Skyblock, which isn't something at all that's true in like normal. Because like, why would you ever go out of your way to make a shepherd? They're just banner patterns, I guess. If you want like special banners, are useful. Other than that, they're not good. Masons are another good example. Back a long time ago when I was made a video on a server that I spent a month becoming the top K-block player on, Masons were really useful because you had a limited amount of trades per day with villagers. I actually think I did that very unoptimally, to be honest with you, how I did that challenge. I definitely could have did it probably better, to be honest with you. But regardless, I digress. Masons were useful because of the limited amount of trades you can get per day. So they're actually useful for the fact that, well, I'm trapped in a cave, I can get unlimited stone. So having Masons, they'll just like take stone off of me for money. Really useful for building up emeralds. Really useful, especially the way they calculated the like value of like ranking. Having emerald blocks placed down in your world is like what valued ranking. Having gold blocks placed down as well is what valued ranking. So it's like really helpful to me to become #1 like really fast by doing that. It was actually really fast. I didn't take that it was only like a month, I think. Right? I think it was under a month. So it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think. About a month. Make a collab with someone? No. There's only one collab, quote unquote, like collab with another creator I've considered. And it would be with someone named Ajax Gaming YT, which is someone I know. And I've known for years. I just haven't talked to in a while. We DM every now and then, but I used to be pretty good friends with him. Not saying we like fell off as friends or anything, we just did different things. Content-wise, which was like the main thing that led to us like not being as close anymore. Not saying we're like distant or anything. I'm just saying like we haven't talked. We don't like I don't like be like, oh hey, let's like play Valorant, you know? That doesn't happen. But I still consider him a good friend. There's a potential chance I maybe in the future do something with him. I have no idea what I would do. I have like some idea. But I don't know how I'd make the video itself to even make it a good video. So it's like, even if, I don't know, man. How I would even make that a good video. I don't really know how to make it a good video. I've been thinking about it. I have thought about it. So, I'll be honest with you, I'd probably just have to clickbait it. And then from there, figure out, you know. I know what we're doing, I just don't know how it would be a good video. Like, I can do anything in my magic to edit it. I am not, like, a skilled enough editor to make anything a good video. To make, like, if I was that skilled, then I would be a lot bigger. So I don't even know how I would edit the thing that's, like, the idea. At all. To make it a good video and make it not just a filler garbage meh. That's like, you know? Although if you're talking about collab and just doing stuff with people, well, I mean, I'll probably play Valve with CJ and them soon, but that doesn't really count. If we're talking about like video-wise, soon. I guess Varen counts. No, Varen definitely counts. I've done stuff with Varen. I don't know if it counts, but it's not like he uploads it as well. One person I've also considered that I don't actually talk to or know, Michael Minecraft. There's a chance. I'm just saying, there's a non-zero chance I have the possibility of hitting him up after a year and being like, hey, you want to do 100 days together? And him being like, yeah. I don't even want to. Michael Minecraft is just... Michael Minecraft would just be like for a beta, because it's not even like well-known or anything, or he doesn't make like the best of videos or anything. It's just like, dude, it's fucking Michael Minecraft, you know? It's Michael Minecraft. That's like an inside thing, if that makes sense. Kind of. With like Zionist, where it's like, dude, it's Michael Minecraft, dude. I fucking love Michael Minecraft. I could maybe do a 100 days duel with him sometime. Maybe. Maybe. Again, it's not a non-zero chance in like a year from now. I am like at a size that is like comparable, and I could be like, yo, Michael, you want to do this? And there's a non-zero chance they don't say no. They'll be like, look at what I do, and be like, you've done some 100 day stuff. Your normal Minecraft stuff's pretty decent. Let's do it. And I'm like, my man, Michael. My man. And then we do some, and we just play like Minecraft for like 40 hours, and it's like, my man, Michael. That was awesome. Good spending time with you, Michael. And that's how that would go. But a letter? What? That's the on Twitch. With portions to make a collab. The thing is, there's no point of doing that. You know, like if I meet someone and I want to spend time with them, for example, like a streamer we met the other day, Yashiko, we spent time with, which didn't end up the best at the very end, but you know, it's my fault for that, to be honest with you. That definitely was my fault for that. That's when we spent time with yesterday. It wasn't their fault either, just to clarify. If I like meet someone that I like enjoy spending time with, I'm gonna spend time with them. You know, I don't get the whole point of like a collab, quote unquote. Because like the point of a collab, quote unquote, is like, oh hey, I benefit off spending time with you, but I don't know you at all, and I've never talked to you at all, and I never like want to talk to you outside of content. That's like the point of a collab. I don't like that stuff, you know. I don't like that at all. I'm just not the type to really do that unless it's like makes sense to. Because even if it does make sense to, then it's still like, you know. Even if it does make sense, then it's like, I don't know. It kind of feels weird to me. I just don't like, you know, that. If I'll do something with people when I want to do something with people, you know. If I want to play a game with CJ, I'll play a game with CJ. What'd you just do? CJ, did you just sub and I didn't do anything? What do you want? What? Did you just Twitch Prime sub and it didn't notify or anything? What do you mean you did? Why'd you do that? Subscribe for 2 months. Founder. I think Founder is like the first 5 subs will get that, I think. Because I think right now still... Tony. I don't know why I love Tony. I haven't actually talked to him in a while though. He's been in stream for a while, but Tony also has it. Support my friends? Nah, that's overrated. That's overrated. Yeah, that's overrated. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Thank you, CJ. I legit, for fact, can cash that out next month because I'm at like $50 on Twitch, but I will probably not. I'll probably keep it there, to be honest with you. And then I'll be like, ooh, I can use this for something, and then I will. Also, speaking of CJ, I actually might be spending more money than that very soon on buying something for you. Not like a gift or nothing. There's a game that's coming out in like 2 days that's like $8 that I think would be fun. I might buy it for you, maybe. If I can't convince enough people to buy it on their own, there's a good non-zero chance I end up just buying it for you and you play with us. It's called Headliners. Look it up on Steam. It's a game on Steam. It's nothing crazy. It's a game on Steam. It's called Headliners. If I can't convince like Milk and Zai and like Baron or anybody to buy it for themselves, I'll probably still want to do it. I might. No problem. I might. Because it looks good. It's called Headliners on Steam. It's called The Headliners, I think, or something, and it looks sick. It's like Lethal Company meets what's the one game called? Content Warning. It's like Content Warning meets Lethal Company, and it's actually sick looking. Like it looks so dope. It's like monsters and stuff, and you're just a cameraman. You just take photos. You're like, oh, action shot, take a photo. And it's like so silly and goofy, and it looks awesome. I would too do not sub. I do not encourage anybody to sub. I just want to clarify, I do not encourage CJ using the gift sub on me. Just to clarify. I do not encourage wasting your money like that. To be fair, with her, it's free. But like with Tony, I was like, Tony, don't sub to me. And he was like, I'm a sub for 6 months. And I'm like, Tony, what are you doing, man? You're wasting it on crappy emotes. Like, I'm sorry, but why, Tony? But no, I do not encourage anybody to waste $5 under six. It's like $6 now on emotes. It's like, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Unless they add more bonus benefits to it. CJ do not do me IRL. Do not. They do not. Yeah, Headliners looks cool, dude. It looks really. It's like really goofy. If you want to see a video on it, Daihi Denogla just recently made a video on it. He was playing with like Wonton and Bonsai, and I don't know who else. I know it was no women, so it wasn't Pionk, it wasn't Spexy, and it wasn't Pasta, which means it was probably Hemi. No, he was playing with Brian. He was playing with Bizoid. He had Bizoid, he had Bonsai, Wonton, and himself playing it. It was a pretty fun video. That video is literally the reason I was like, I maybe have to get this game. They were like really enjoying it. Like he started out with a video being like, yo, I really like this game. We'll probably play it again in the future. I hope you guys like this video. And then I watched the video and I was like, that looks fun. Like it just looks fun. It's like a really silly looking fun game. You know? It's a really silly fun looking game. So I'll probably want to do a thing on it. Play with people on it, and we'll see. We'll see. You know, if people are down. If people are down to buy it, I would want at least 3 people. So if I can at least convince Zai to buy it, which is a possibility, then we could probably make it happen. You know, I could probably buy it for you and make it happen. I don't like that this is unsymmetrical, so I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna do this real quick. I don't like that. That disturbs me. That disturbs me visually. Actually, let's keep it there. Let's just keep it there for like symmetricalness. I want symmetricalness as well. It doesn't matter. We actually think have enough cobblestone. Wait, do we have enough cobblestone? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. Okay, before we head out of here, though, we are going to make this symmetrical. That way it's not like, oh god, it's not symmetrical, and then I won't come back and be like, oh god, eyesore. So this side needs another, and then that side's another. I'll go back to that later. It's already, like, marked out. Let's also mark out the torch spots. That way I don't have it all dark in here. Because I will have to come back down here eventually. Not to this spot, but I will have to come back down here eventually to get more diamonds. Again, we'll have to come down and eventually mine diamonds. Eventually. Not now. Not soon, I don't think, but eventually. I'm just gonna do this, because why not? Get rid of some of it. Wait, so right here? There we go. And then right over here, I need to... boop. Boop. Make sure it's plenty lit up, because again, I will have to come through here. I really don't want stuff to, you know, come attack me. It's almost 1 AM in Poland. I believe it. I'd believe it. I stream pretty late for you people, unfortunately. Which is why my audience is like no one ever, usually. Because a lot of the people who come over from the YouTube are the EU people. And then I just stream like at a time that is most convenient for me. Which is this, because it's either I can't stream earlier. Like I just can't. Because of days at work, I can't. This is just the best time, unfortunately. Which makes it really late for you people. Really late for you people. Which sucks, it's like most of my audience right now for Twitch is EU people. I don't know why, it just is. It just is. Just by chance it happens to be. Which is kind of crazy. But maybe we'll start building up a more NA audience, you never know. Again, with me streaming longer now, maybe, because it'll get later in the night, so more NA people will be on, like Zai, for example. He's not home right now, I don't think, but... or maybe he is. I think he is, actually. But when I start streaming, he isn't, you know? Oh, it's daytime this time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God. Oh, thank God. I mean, he didn't do that. He didn't make the Minecraft day cycle. Might have. I don't know. Although that implied Notch is God, and I don't think that guy needs to be called that at all. It is no surprise to anybody that Notch is kind of racist. And that's not a surprise to anybody. Studying what? Huh. All right, we got all the resources now. Let's start using the dirt to fill in some holes. Pick all this up. Pick all that up. Then pick up some of this. Put it up there. Pick up the rest. And put it up. There you go. Now we just need to use the dirt to fill in holes. You see, they are not you people. I mean, I could have said you people. You don't know. Maybe I just really hate that continent. You never know. You never know. I know. No, no, no. No. I don't, you know. Just say to you people. There's a lot of EU people that be watching the streams. And there's random people like CJ. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, maybe I'm just saying, you know, I'm just speaking my mind, you know. Speaking my mind, you know. Trying to destroy the woke mind vibe. Oh my god, it's so stupid, dude. He's so dumb. I can't believe he bought Twitter, dude. I'm trying to destroy the woke mind virus. And he fucking ruined it. And then he somehow ruined Twitter. It's like, how the hell? It wasn't even that good before. How do you ruin it? That's crazy. And then he goes on speeches and he does that. And it's like, what? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Alright, that's good enough. That's flat enough. Now let's fill in this hole as well. I want to fill in all the holes near right here, because right here is where I'm actually making the base itself. Don't you like compliments? I don't like compliments for mental reasons, you know? If that makes sense? Like, if that makes sense? I'm like so used to the people who compliment me being the ones who end up leaving. Which is why I don't like it. If that makes sense. Anybody I've ever known who's like been like super nice to me or super complimentary toward me, I've just like out of nowhere just disappeared, you know? And that's like the main reason. I don't know. That and like other stuff. I always feel too like when someone's complimenting me, like they're trying to get something too. That was like the original reason I never liked compliments. But it's kind of like evolved more than that from now in the past like years. A big thing though also is, and by the way, I know CJ what you're thinking. I'm not talking about that one person in specific. I'm talking about like a lot of people. Don't worry. I'm not talking about that one person. All right. I'm talking about like friends and stuff in general. One good example is like Frit, who just like deleted Discord like a year ago now and just disappeared basically. They started streaming again on like Abira like also like a year ago. They changed their Twitch name and started streaming on it again and other stuff. But you know, originally though it was more of I just always felt like comments are backhanded, you know? I very much am like someone who always thinks when someone is like complimenting me that they want something, you know? Because like why else would someone start randomly being like, oh, you're so good, you're so great, or like whatever, you know? It makes me think they want something. That's why I also don't like them. That was like the original reason, which is still a reason. It always, even if I know they don't and aren't like that, like CJ is not that type of person. It still always makes me feel like weird, you know? It makes me feel like someone wants something, you know? They're trying to compliment me to get something from me. And I don't like that. I just don't like that. I don't know. I know, even if I know the person and I know for a fact they're not like CJ's not like that. CJ don't want nothing from me. Like, CJ just gave me $3 out of nowhere for no reason. It's like, you know? But I don't know. It's just always the way my brain operates. From past stuff and things, and then, you know, new things. Ugh. Stupid things. Which is the way I am. And I'm okay with that. I accept that. Also socially awkward. That one also kind of, you know, doesn't help. Because then it's like they're complimenting me. What do I do? Do I compliment them back? Like what? What do I do? Like, what do they want me to do? What are they expecting me to say? I don't know. You know, that's another good reason. It's like, what do they want me to say in response to this? I don't know, man. What? You know? I don't know, man. I don't know. I need to fill in this hole right here. I think it's the last one, actually. It's like near where my house is going to be. Because the house is going to be like right here. I will need to fill it in a little bit. So, you know, fill in a little bit and then keep the rest of the dirt to fill in like this. That'll probably need filled in. And then the house is going to be like right here, right? Or was the house up here? Where was the house? I don't think the house plan was up here. I think it's right there is where I planned it in the design world, and that's where I'm gonna do it here anyways. I mean, it doesn't matter. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did it up here. I don't remember clearing out flowers, so I'm pretty sure it was down there. Or was it up here because the water I remember noticing? No, I think I'll do right here. Regardless, I'm gonna build the house right here, for the actual world. You know, that's what I think I'll do. That's what I think I'll do. That's what I prefer to do. Let's fill in this last hole, and then we should be good. And a lot of these are just like water holes, which is nice because I don't have to fill in the water. Because well, I guess drowns and stuff could spawn, but no, they actually can't because they don't spawn in caves. So it's pretty good. It's just plain stagnant, gross cave water that I can just leave and cover up, and not worry about. It's like that works for me. That works for me. That works for me. Perfectly fine. Let's fill all this in just a little bit more. And then we got pretty much everything I want to done today. We could probably start on smelting a bunch of the stone, because I need all that stone to be stone brick. And we probably still will go to the 2-hour mark before we switch up and start doing recording the Subscriber Sunday, which you guys will get to see how I do that, I guess, which, you know, isn't anything special. I usually do it on Tuesday, because Tuesday is like the day that works best. Tuesday or Wednesday is always a good day to record it for me, because that's when I get the update from the last Subscriber Sunday of everybody who did subscribe, which unfortunately will not be accurate this time because the YouTube algorithm changed recently, which is really weird for shorts. I don't know about for main videos, but for shorts. I kind of hope it's not for main videos, but I also, if it's a good thing, then maybe it's good for main videos. What I've noticed, though, is the day that my short got, like, literally 0 views out of nowhere, which was really weird, the day after that, things were different for the way impressions and stuff work. Before YouTube for shorts, the way the impressions worked is you get a lot of impressions really quick. For example, I told Darren this, so I remember what I typed to him based on what I looked at, and then told him what I looked at. 4 hours before, for the last Subscriber Sunday, not the last one I uploaded, but the one before that, 4 hours would be all the impressions. In the first 4 hours out of a 1,100 impression video of Subscriber Sunday week 20, I think, was the specific week. Out of that video, which was like how most large majority of videos, for shorts especially, are on YouTube. Before that point, all the views would come in the first 4 hours. All the impressions, first 4 hours. You get 1,000 of the 1,100 impressions in the first 4 hours of the video go out. Now, in the most recent Subscriber Sunday, it's now at, I think, 1,000 now. I think it's at 1,000 impressions right now. It was at 975 when I looked earlier. 970 of those. Right now, I think it's plateauing, so now it's like slow impressions. It got me 970 impressions over the course of a day and 12 hours. So it's like the graph isn't up and then to the side. It's an actual like graph. It's like a line upward and over. It's not a line straight up. It's a line upward and over now. Which is pretty interesting the way it changed. I haven't noticed like a view loss because of like the 100 less impressions or anything though either. So like maybe I think it might be a good thing. I don't know what my point is, but I think that's why I brought it up, because you know, views over a longer period of time instead of like instantly. So I might not have all the new names is what I'm going at. Although, you know, I still have 2 walls, so it should be fine. I think we're good to keep the rest of the dirt. I don't have any caves or anything nearby. We'll keep the dirt for actually filling this up and then filling it in. On Twitch makes $2 every hour. That's not true. It depends really on a lot of things. It's the same with like YouTube ad revenue. You can't just hear one number and be like, oh, okay, you know. Like a common number I used to have in my head for YouTube ad revenue a long time ago was like a 1 million view video, $2,000. That is not at all. You got to break down the specifics, right? Like it depends on the size of for Twitch streaming, very much it's just size of the streamer. It's how much ads you run and size of the streamer. Most people run the same ads I do, because that's the ads that are like turning off pre-roll ads, because pre-roll ads suck. So because of that, I have to do either this or more. I'm not gonna do more because that'd be stupid and crazy. Why would I make you guys watch like 5 minutes of ads every hour? That's insane. Hell no. But the minimum I can do with turning off pre-roll ads is what pretty much everybody does for ad revenue. And because of that, it's basically that number for ad revenue times whatever viewers you have. So for me, for ad revenue, what I make in ad revenue, I guess that's not ad revenue. That could also include like subs and stuff. For example, if I can pull it up right now, I got extra time, you know. I don't got anything else like today I need to do for the challenge. I can pull it up right now. Here's my numbers, right? And as you'll notice, it's kind of inflated because of CJ. I know CJ, you did it. You did it, okay. Let me pull up a new Twitch tab. Boom. Pull up Twitch and then switch it over, and then I also need to fix a thing I just caused as an issue for myself that I just did. Put this Twitch tab back up there on my main tabs. There we go, and then close out of that spare tab that I accidentally opened. That's just pointless and useless. Then go back to here, and then drag up this, and then we're good. Twitch, right? Go to dashboard. Don't leak anything. Do not leak anything. Please, do not leak anything. What the hell? Oh, it's not live. Yeah, no, that's not live viewers. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? Here's where we're at for like live viewers and everything. So if I go to content, no, analytics, earnings. So you guys ready? You're gonna see how much money you make. It's gonna be like millions of dollars. Are you ready? Boom. Wait a minute, did I not get the ad revenue for your Twitch sub? I don't know. I'll probably get it later. It usually calculates after the fact. So I'll probably calculate for after today. So Sirius CJ's previous Prime sub, I got $2.25 for it. And then Tony's sub. Here's how much I made in revenue, right? Right? You see that? Whoa. Right? That's a lot. Here's something, how much I streamed. And also, if we minus the subs, which is the main thing, I didn't make shit, bro. They're robbing my ass. Let's pull up a calculator, see how much we make in a month. Minus the Twitch subs. So of course, this was CJ's last Prime sub. And this is Tony. So Tony is 2.89 plus CJ, which was 225. 225. 2.25. Right? And then I take $6 minus that number. So 607 minus that. Minus, you ready to see how much they pay me? That's how much I got for streaming 60 hours last month. Or basically this month, because, you know... Oh, no, that's last month, yeah. That's how much I got for ad revenue for last month, basically. Basically last month. 30 days. For the last 30 days. That's how much I made. That much. Yeah. You want to see how much I made an hour from that then? Let's calculate it. Let's just round up. Oh, let's not round up. Let's round down to 58. So to buy 58, this is how much pennies I'm making an hour. I'm rich, dude. I'm making a penny and a half an hour on Twitch. That's how much I make in ad revenue. Dude, I'm rich, dude. I'm rolling in it. I'm rolling in it, dude. I'm big money over here, okay? Big money over here. I'm at 67 this time. Wait a minute, what the hell? Dude, the Twitch adpocalypse is over? The adpocalypse is over! Oh my god, the adpocalypse is over! Wait, what day was this? The 25th? What did I do the 25th? What did I do the 20th? What did I make? What? I'm over a quarter. What the hell? What did I do the 25th? Hold on, let me. What did I do the 25th? That wasn't even a good stream. That was like a pretty normal stream. How the hell? Live views 26 though. Yeah, it's like a normal stream, and it made what? The adpocalypse might be over. So right now, you might be right. Maybe it is up to $2 an hour. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I guess not really, because that doesn't still. But if we go way back, right? Way back, ad revenue was a lot more around here. Adpocalypse happened, which basically meant fuck you, is what that meant. For example, 84 cents in 60 hours streamed. This already, right? You can see it's still in effect here, right? I'm making at most every now and then I'm making a penny a day. One day I made 4 pennies. It looks like I haven't looked at these stats. It looks like adpocalypse might be over, because the adpocalypse happened because of like Asmongold, anti-Semitic, and oh, actually no, I think it was before that. It was a bunch of like people doing stupid stuff and a bunch of drama on Twitch, and I think also Twitch Dr. Disrespect has happening around then, and that caused the months after to be like adpocalypse for Twitch. It might be over already. Advertisers might be coming back because like this is a lot. That's a lot for like 26 live views. 2 average viewers, I made that. That's a lot. Maybe you're right. Twitch ever do like a what? That's quite a bit. That was a 2-hour stream. That's like what, 15 cents an hour? That don't sound crazy, but that's like 10x that. Okay, that's 10x. That's crazy. Still don't make anything. Even if I were to get like that every day for like the hour streamed, you know, it wouldn't be anything to make it like worth it. If it makes sense. Like if you're trying to do it as a job, which I don't think anybody's like, oh, just turn on a stream and it'll be a job. You know. You gotta be big for that. You gotta be big for that. Or have a lot of subs, I guess. Twitch's main thing, again, is off of subs. But I also will say, if you're wondering about this number, it will be also inflated for the fact that I'll have CJ's number on there after this. For ad revenue. And I think Tony's still subbed unless he cancels his resub, which means he'll go into effect tomorrow. Sometimes it's delayed for when it shows. It always shows up on the 29th, but if he resubs, it'll show us the day he resubbed. Like the announcement of resubbing. where it actually pops up and stream stuff. If he does it, then it'll eventually show up on the 29th. Which means I can cash out. Oh my. This is all the money I made on Twitch in the entire time I've streamed throughout the course of years. And in January, I'll be able to cash it out. Will I? No. No. It's just gonna stay there unless I need it. I'm not gonna bother with it. Anyways, let's get back to Minecraft. We don't have much else we're gonna do for today, but again, doesn't mean anything at all. It's still kind of cool though. It's the same thing with like me talking about YouTube the other day about how it's gonna be. I want to get monetized by the end of this year because I just think it'd be cool. Would I make anything to make it like even worth it? Twitch is different. Twitch I don't like spend anything on. Twitch is just a byproduct of everything I already have. Like I'm recording live right now. This is like a recording. So it's just a bonus for me streaming it. The Twitch is actually technically profitable. YouTube is not. YouTube I'm spending like hundreds of dollars on a year. That's just the truth. Because I'm spending money on like mainly my editing software. It costs a lot, but if you ignore that, it's fine. I just tabbed out and it just what? All right. What else do I want to do today? I guess we can get to work on getting this stone smelted. I need to smelt up a lot of stone, and I think I only have one furnace, so we're gonna need some of this stone, which we made. We got extra, so we should be fine. Let's make a bunch. No, I think I have furnaces. I swear I have furnaces. Unless I threw them all out. I should have like a crap ton of furnaces. I'm gonna throw them out. I don't know. I could run to my old place just to smelt stuff, but that seems kind of counterproductive. No, yeah, I have 15 of them. Cool. I'll take this and whatever coal I have, which is not a whole lot. But let's set this up. 8. Wait, that's more than 8. Ah, whatever. I'll just put all these down. And put 8 coal in each. Like that. Boop, boop. Grab this, and then I just need to put 8 coal in each one of these furnaces. That's not at all what I meant to do. I meant to do that instead. That's way better. There we go. There we go. And now let's fill all of these up, which means I might need more coal, actually. I'm pretty sure I might need... I'm gonna need more coal. No, I know for a fact I need more coal. I can go mining. I can go back down the mines real quick. Get the rest of that. I have, like, just exposed coal in places. Start melting up all this cobblestone. I can just throw everything in. Let me grab that as well. Throw everything in. There's 1 stack of stone brick, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4 stack, 5 stack, 6 stack, 7, 8, 9, and a little under 10. Let's take a block I can actually use as a building block, like probably gravel. Gravel's a good one. What else do I have? Do I have any like andesite or andesite or andesite? Nope, I have diorite though. Really? No. Alright, that should do. Let's go mine some more of that coal that was exposed a while ago to just get, you know, we're gonna need coal for smelting that. That's only half of what we need to smelt. Are you gonna come in my mine? Wait, pause. Not like that at all. Ew. 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 Don't want that guy, though, in my mine. I do not want him in the mine shaft at all. I want to keep him away from that because, well, I don't want a random chicken just in the way. Sitting there being like, hey, what's up? I'm here to be useless. No, get out of here. Go explore outside. Go lay some eggs or something, why don't you? Yeah, I said it. I know, controversial. Whoa. Racism. Wow, I told the chicken to go lay eggs. I don't know. Whoa, my bad. Being said, I will be eventually, and I'm gonna be 100% open and honest with you. I will be racist towards the piglins when we're doing the. I think I can do a good bit out of it, so we're gonna be racist when we get to the piglin fortress. I'm not gonna lie to you. When we get to the bastion, I will be racist towards piglins. Oh, not towards people. That's fucked up. What the hell? What the hell? I will be racist towards the piglins though. I think I can make a good Gato bit in there, and I've been reading JJK, and last time I did some JJK bits on that video. Okay, so I'm just saying, you're gonna hear some things when we get to the bastion. Okay, I'm gonna be calling those piglins some names. Let's just put it that way, and they won't be kind. They will be offended, and I won't blame them, and I will not blame them at all. I'm gonna be real fucked up towards those piglins. Not in the actual slurs, because that's fucked up. But, you know, I'm about to make up something to call them that's like me, you know. I'm thinking oinkers. Oinkers is a good one, you know. Because, like, that's fucked up, you know. You're just calling them a pig at that point. That's fucked up. It's so great. That's actually the fucking great term to call cop. Wait a minute. That's actually a good that's a good insult for cops. Wait a minute. I didn't think about that. That's actually a great insult for cops. Like, you fucking oinkers. Getting pulled over by oinkers again. Oh, here comes the oinkers. That's a good one. That's all I'm saying. That's a good one. I will be saying that word though when we're going to the Bastion, and I will be using it. Probably not a lot. Probably just for like a tiny bit, aka like 5 minutes or whatever it takes me to do the bit. And being like, oh, I gotta deal with all these dirty. Not hard though. I don't want to say hard because that's also fucked up. But I will have to. We need a mine for coal. That's not enough coal. That's not enough coal at all. But I won't have to. I might do a Gato bit. Kasuguro Gato throughout the entirety of JJK. Not the entirety, but like a lot of it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. And yeah. Yeah, I think you make a good bit out of it. Like, cause the main reason I'm thinking I could do a good JJK bit out of it, and I should do a good JJK bit out of it, is because every time, again, the island video was the last time I on video was at a Bastion. And last time I was on video at a Bastion, I had a JJK clip from while I was looting the Bastion. Like a JJK meme while I was looting the Bastion. So I think I should do it again for like, hey, we're back at a Bastion. But this time I'm a racist. Maybe if I can make it into a good bit. If not, then it's gonna be cut out the video, and I'll feel bad for doing it. But you know, I'm probably gonna feel bad for doing it anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. All I'm saying is those poor piglin. Oh my. There's a reason they're gonna want to kill me. Okay, and I ain't gonna blame them. I ain't gonna blame them. Let's mine 55 because 55 is the level for coal. I do need coal. Let's mine a little bit at this level. I actually wasn't getting any iron from the other mining level. That was like the whole point of it. All right, let's mine this level for coal because this is the coal level. Now, 55 is really good for coal. Why? I don't know. That's just the way they made it after the Caves of Cliffs update. It's not really 55, but 55 is the best one underground. Basically, the higher up you can get, the better chances of getting coal. Basically. Not 100%, but basically. That's why you find a lot of coal on the side of mountains and stuff now, especially. Whereas before, it was like mainly underground. It still was, you would find it above ground because it's like not a super low spawning ore. But the higher up you are, the more better chances you have for this. So 55 is like the best below sea level that you can use without having to worry about the water. Which is why it's the one I always use for mining for coal. It's just the best Y level for it. I don't know. It isn't, but it is. Well, again, if you don't want to deal with water, it's the best. It's just the best one, you know? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's just the best one. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, CJ, what do you actually let me see. What is let me tab out actually. What's CJ doing right now? Go over to here and go over to that. Oh my, I don't know if I can watch that on stream. I will watch that after stream though. They're back? How is that even possible? How? Who let them back? What? I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about it on stream. It isn't a stream thing. Oh, okay. It's CJ did. Oh, I guess it's fine if CJ did. Again, I don't really know. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, they said an admin chat. Oh my goodness. He said, oh fuck. Oh, I don't want to leak anything, but you know, I guess you guys don't know. I haven't talked about this person at all. I'm not gonna talk about this person at all. That's just fucking weird. To talk about this person, that would be fucking weird. But oh no. Oh no. Oh, drama. Oh my. Oh, hell no. What did I miss? You inviting. What you did. Who you invited to the server. I was gonna go see what people were doing. I was just seeing what all was happening in the server real quick. And I was like, oh, CJ's still with Moose. We'll just see what's going on. That sounds like you. That does sound like you. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Again, don't say the name. You know, I don't wanna, it doesn't matter. You know, stream doesn't need to know. But that makes sense. That makes sense. Azzy's response was funny though. Oh, his response was funny. Speaking of Azzy, were they serious about that 30 mil? I don't think they were, but were they serious about that $30 million? Like, what? I don't know, man. I don't know. They're serious about that 30 mil though. I don't know. Maybe. What? Huh? What? Let's put this torch up, like, right there. Yeah, that's good. I'm not getting a lot of coal. 32 is not bad. I can definitely use that to cook what, like 4 stacks? It's actually pretty bad, actually. I need more than that. Need more than that. Let's get the rest of the coal. Maybe not all the coal today, but let's get more coal today to use to actually like smelt up all this stuff. I don't need to worry about it actually smelting and like watching it smelt. I will throw everything in the furnaces though. But we should be able to smelt the rest of the stuff if we're able to get like enough coal right now. So let's try to do that. And I really don't like the cave sounds. I really do not like. I don't know why they're like that. I really don't know why they're like that. Again, I don't know if CJ, if you don't want to play Val today, by the way, that's also fine. Because like I might just like if you're like busy, you know, and you don't want to like, you know, you're hanging out with Moose, that's also acceptable because I do have to edit some stuff. And if we play Valorant, it will be for like only a short amount of time, probably, to be honest with you too. Just because I gotta edit stuff that I should have edited a while ago, but I hadn't. Mainly because mental. I talked about this the other day on stream. Mainly because mental. Mental is just bad. And therefore, the only thing I was focused on was like mental stuff instead of like editing, like I should have. And now I'm just like chilling. Like honestly, I talked about yesterday on stream. My mental is really good right now, which is weird. But also, I don't want to say because I haven't said like any details at all why my mental's bad. CJ knows my mental is bad, but yeah, it's pretty good right now. I think it's pretty good right now. It's pretty good right now. Main thing, and CJ will understand, I'm just doing the opposite, right? And I said this yesterday, but you want to play it? We don't have to. Okay. Well, I'm just saying I have to like edit a lot, so like if we don't, and then maybe I do that because like I have to edit for like at least 3 hours editing to do that I have to do before I have to go to sleep for work tomorrow. Because it's supposed to be out tomorrow. But as CJ knows, the opposite. For context, because I said it also on stream, I'm doing the opposite. Before I was thinking about like the past, but like the good stuff of the past. Now I'm just doing the opposite. I'm just thinking of like all the bad stuff before and after of the past, not just a little good moment. And I'm like, oh hell no. Why am I worried? Like I'm so much better right now. Life is so much better right now, dude. Things are amazing right now. Again, I'm thinking about before and after now, not just like the little time it was good. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I worried about that shit? What the hell? Why is my mental bad about that? It shouldn't be. Things are amazing right now. And literally just doing that. Oh, here we go. Water. And literally just doing that has made my mental so much better. Being like, what the fuck am I? Why am I just thinking about like the tiny bit of good? Think about all the bad. There was a lot of bad. Like, I mean, especially there was a lot of bad. There was a lot of bad around that time. Why am I just thinking of the tiny bit of good moments? Like, who cares about that? I don't. That's a full package right there. And I don't want that full package. I already knew I didn't want that full package, but why am I worried about it? Why am I thinking about it? Hell no. Hell no. That shit was horrible, dude. And that's not an exaggeration. That was horrible. CJ, you don't know like any of the details on that, but it was horrible. And not like makes it sound like I'm saying like, you know, different. You're probably I don't know if you're interpreting that wrong, but you might be. And if you are, just don't. Not that way, you know? Not horrible because of... Well, partially. Partially. Again, I don't want to go into details on stream. I can tell stream that. They don't need to know that. Why would I tell them? That's what's up. And the VOD channel's there? Like, I don't want them to know that, you know? You know them. That's okay. Okay. I don't know why I stopped. We don't have enough coal. Well, I'll go start cooking up some stuff, and then we'll... maybe get the rest of the coal tomorrow. I don't want to get the rest. I want to have all the resources now so we can start on building it tomorrow. So let's get all the resources now. It's nighttime. Nighttime like it always is. We'll just have to turn over there and start going in a different direction. Yeah, I know. I'm just yapping. I love yapping. That's not true. Well, is it true? I don't know. Sometimes I love yapping. Most times I love yapping. I'm a little yapper, you know? Sai, you're literally watching without audio. What are you doing about? You're just doing because I'm live. Fuck you. Dude. What are you even doing? You ain't even doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. He's literally watching without audio right now. Look at him muted. He's stream muted. Just came in here to say you. Oh yeah, sorry. Look at wait, did I DM you that? Yeah, I did DM you that. You even replied to it. You didn't reply to it. Look at what I sent you. I hate pal. Yeah, it sounds nice. Now he's watching without video. He's listening now. He turned off the video, but he's listening. Motherfucker. Oh, right here's I think a good turn. Yeah, right here's a good turn. Or I go even further back. No, right here's good, I think. This might avoid the water. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't blame him on that one. That would be a... What are we talking about here? Now I'm like, what are we talking about? You know, well, let's just ignore that, you know? There? I see. Yeah, that would be a, ooh. Ooh. So, what do you think about the game? Wait, he DM'd me right now. What's he saying? I want to read out his DMs live. Whoa, game, I'll watch later. Fuck you. Fuck you. What are you even gonna do right now, huh? It's not even online. You ain't got nothing to do. Fuck you. You didn't even look at it. He said he'll look at it later though, so that'll be good. It looks pretty fun. I think he'll also look at it and be like, oh, that sounds fun. It's like, I didn't play Content Warning with him, but I played Lethal with him, and he liked Lethal. I mean, everybody played Lethal. That game's good. I should probably go back and play. Again, I have an idea for a Lethal Company video, but it really depends on how the TCG card video does. Because then it's like, can I do stuff that aren't Minecraft adjacent? Or what I have to do, the stuff I have to do for view-wise, do they have to be Minecraft adjacent? Because I have plenty of Minecraft ideas and Minecraft adjacent ideas, but if I can just do anything, that adds an extra layer, then I can do things like Lethal Company, but every death we had a mod. And... okay, well, I'm gonna, after stream, probably have to edit, so... you should, like, go get milk on, or something, or, like, solo queue. Because you still have, like, 2 to do, right? You lost the last one? I think you lost the last one? I looked at Tracker, I don't remember the exact scores, I just know you lost it. I blame you. I don't say it's your fault. Sounds about right to me. Sounds about right. More water? Wait, this is underwater water. Wait, is this water or underwater water? It's water? What? Bass! Good news though, I can turn like right here. So that's good. Solo queue lame, that's why you've never hit diamond. I haven't either, but that's why you've never hit diamond. Or I've never tried to hit diamond, but you know, fuck you. It's like you want to hit diamond. You don't solo queue. Like, I don't want to hit queue. Yeah, I don't want it. Fuck you. Go check it was my fault? I don't want to, because that means it's probably not. And then you're like, see? And I'm like, I don't care. It's your fault. I blame you. You did it. I don't know. I wasn't playing, so I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's your fault. You did it. You were the worst in the lobby. Everybody knows that. Everyone knows you went like 1 in 21. In 11 rounds somehow. Everybody knows it. Don't hide the truth. We all know. We all know you died 21 times in 11 rounds. With only 1 kill. We all know it. Everybody knows it. It's not fake news. You're the greatest at being dog shit. What if Show's ever said that to someone? You're the greatest at being dog shit. Oh, this guy is so dog shit. So incredibly dog shit. He probably has said that. I would not be so... I don't think anybody would be surprised if he said that. He probably has been like, this guy's incredibly dog shit. The biggest piece of dog shit. The worst to ever do it. You will not... This is why you don't see Sleepy Joe on Valorant anymore. Like, oh, poor Sleepy Joe. Just trying to be sleepy, dude. He just wants some ice cream. Poor Joe. Just hungry. Leave him alone. He couldn't think of the Valorant. He was too distracted, okay? Poor little guy. Poor little Joey. Poor little Joey Biden. He was distracted, dude. It's not his fault he went 1 in 21 in 11 rounds, which that's not even possible by any means. Man, why am I getting no coal? Man, what is going on here? What is going on here? This way. Let's mine around this because I really don't want that. You know, I could just grab. I'll just grab it. I'll just pick it up. I don't need it, but I'll just. Ugh, copper. What am I gonna do with it? Like a spyglass or something? There's so much copper. There's so much of it. Oh my god. The most useless ore in all of Minecraft. I don't know why they added it in and then did fuck all with it. They said, yeah, let's add it in. The only creative thing we'll do with it is make a spyglass. It's like, really? All you could think of was a spyglass? It doesn't even take a lot of copper. It takes like no copper. It's like, why? Just why? Why give so much of it if there's no use to it? I get coal. I get having a lot of coal. It's useful to have a lot of coal. Having a lot of copper is like, what am I gonna make? 1,000,000 spyglasses? Why? For what purpose? Why do I need that many? Why do I need them? I mean, they should really do more stuff with copper. It's like, why else does it exist? It's like way too plentiful and way too common to have nothing you can do with it. But they just haven't made anything for it, which is weird. It's like so little of selection of things you can do with copper. It's like, why? Why is it so common? Like, I would get it if it's like rarer, you know? And like, you have to actually have to like, if it's as rare as like, I don't know, even redstone, which is still quite common, it would be fine. But it's like so incredibly common. It quite literally is the most common to find ore. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. It's just not good. It has like a few useful things, and that's it. And they're all cheap, which was like, what? Why? Why only cheap stuff? Then I still have 1,000,000 copper I don't want. They can make a lightning rod, I guess. That's something. That's a thing that exists. It's good for making supercharged creepers. Actually, that's true. It's good for making mob heads. If you want to get mob heads, it's really useful because you use the copper for a lightning rod, and then you use the lightning rod to supercharge creepers, and then you have the creeper go, and it blows off the head of whatever explodes it. Whatever it explodes. That's actually the way you get heads. It's not the way, but like it's a way. Really, it's like the best way to get heads is to make a supercharged creeper farm. You don't need like a creeper farm for it, but like, you know what I mean? You get a creeper, you bleed it there, you trap it in, and then you just supercharge it, you know? Just... And hopefully you don't die. I mean, in hardcore, don't do that, but you can if you're psychotic. Well, no, I mean... Bet the boss did that fairly recently, aka like a year or two ago. There's a lot of the people that I'm like, hey, this guy's, you know, smaller, and he's pretty good. Smaller as in he's like 100x my size, but you know what I mean. I was like, oh, this guy's pretty good. And then he just stopped uploading, and I was like, oh, okay, well, you got 100k like you wanted, I guess, that's cool. I don't know why you stopped uploading from one bad video, but alright. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Uh-oh, this leads to the surface. I'm in a hill right now. Which actually is probably good for coal. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay, if I light stuff up, we're probably good. But this is really sketchy. Really sketchy. Alright, let's go down here. If there's no caves or anything above me, it should be fine. There's like no real caves, it should be fine. I need the coal, so I mean... I need the coal. I really need the coal. The coal would be so nice. One thing I'm worried about is like... Yeah, creepers, but also like skeletons would be a big issue. A big issue. Because, well, again, no real good armor. And if there's like more than one, it's kind of hard to back up in the middle of a random ravine thingy. Not even a ravine, it's just a random hole. Random Minecraft death hole. Man, they love Minecraft death holes. There's so many with the caves and cliffs update, and they just didn't get rid of them. It's like, it's insane amounts. It's ridiculous. It actually, I think, is worse than the fact that there's that many death. I like the underground caves. I don't like the 1,000,000 death holes. If there wasn't 1,000,000 death holes, that'd be awesome. But no, there's 1,000,000 death holes. Everywhere, death hole. Like, oh, hey, you want to die? No? Well, you're gonna. It's like, oh, that's awesome. It's cool. Thank you. I would appreciate that. I so appreciate a random death hole. I appreciate running around and then almost falling to my death. Or potentially actually falling to my death like CaseOh did. Not really something I'm looking forward to. It could still happen. It could always happen. Death holes take many lives every year. Gotta be on the lookout for them. Gotta be on the lookout for them. They ruin many Minecraft hardcore runs. They're just everywhere. There's so many. It's like, why? Why, Mojang? We asked for a cave and we asked for like more to do with caves. We didn't ask for giant death pits In fact, even since then, people were asking for an end update over that, but they were like, no. And they're still like, no. And it's like, why? Why not add stuff to the end game? Like, it doesn't change your base game. It just gives people more to do that actually play your game for more than 5 hours. If you're going there, it realistically will take you, like for me, for example, it'll take me like 2 to, I imagine at most 5 hours. If it's a really, really bad run to get to the end on like any scene. And then from there you got like your Elytra, and that's how you do normal Minecraft hardcores. That's what you do straight away. You get like some decent iron, maybe go for a little longer, go straight to the end. That's what you do. Usually. Maybe not in the hardcore, but in like a normal world especially, you always do that. And then you're instantly at endgame. Other than I guess Netherite, which, you know, you go out of your way and also get, but you know, makes it kind of There needs to be more to the end, more stuff to do. Because like the end cities are cool and really nice, but like those are added back in like, I think it was 1.8. It's a long time ago. I don't, maybe not 1.8. I think it's like maybe 1. Because that would have been like a key note of 1.8. I think it was like 1.11. It's a there's literally a version that like the main thing for me, importance wise, is it added it. And it's like quite a bit after the release of 1.0. But since then they haven't done anything else. And it's like really weird that they haven't done anything else. Because it's like such a key and important part. You know, I don't know about that, but like it's like would add some life to the end, you know? Add more to the end game, give you more to do. But no. Why? Mojang. That's just the fact. It's just because it's just Mojang. Like, I have nothing else to say on that other than it's Mojang. I mean, they don't. The main reason is they don't want to change their game and have it be the core experience be altered, which I understand. But at the same time, I would like more content that isn't just, hey, go out of your way, and then there's this random thing that isn't very useful, but like, hey, you can do it. Cool. Awesome. Thank you for the 1,000,000th update that no one cares about. Thank you, Mojang. You know, it's like people get angry because they want some actual content. It's been years since end update. Literal years. And the main thing was like, oh, hey, let's add death holes and underground caves, which is kind of cool, but not something that should have taken you 2 different updates at all to do. I get it because you have to change your coding, but like, with that size of team, you see what they do for the April Fool's update? They do so many crazy things every year, on yearly. And if you guys can't like change one thing, it's crazy. It's real unfortunate though. The only reason I really care about it too is because I love the game. I want more actual stuff for the base game. That's why I don't play as much of the base game. That's why I play a lot of like challenge worlds. Because if not, then I'm gonna get bored. I play so much Minecraft, it would be boring as hell if I just did normal Minecraft all the time. Even CaseOh Challenge, I'm not doing normal Minecraft. I'm doing challenges on top of it, which is a lot of normal Minecraft, but in fact, majority normal Minecraft. But it adds that extra little bit, you know, makes it not as much. Ugh. Here we go again. The same stuff, same content that's been in the game for like 5 years now with no change. That's how it is right now. That's the unfortunate truth. That's just how it is. I do get excited though when they announce they're actually doing something, because I'm like, oh, are they doing like an actual cool update? Usually a disappointment, but you know, sometimes it's like, oh damn, an actual cool update. Thank you, Mojang. We've been waiting for this for years. When was the last time I reacted like that? Probably the end update, but you know, I still love Mojang. I love the game itself, which is the main thing. I always can have like stuff to do in the game itself because again, challenge runs. I just love the game, man. I love Minecraft. It's just like, it literally is the greatest game of all time. And that is personal opinion to the fullest. And that's with me even if saying like, hey, I wish they updated it, you know, more than once every blue moon and it's like a nothing update. I still just love the base game. It's so good. It's so good. I wouldn't play as much as Minecraft if I didn't love it. Dude, I fucking love Minecraft. It's just such a good game. I was like kind of struggling to get that out, mainly because I was like I feel like I'm starting to hiccup, to be honest with you. A little bit after the reflex there, and I was like, oh, it wasn't me being like, good game, you know? Also, struggling to get that out. I actually do love the game. I love the game. I love Minecraft. It hands down is one of the greatest games of all time. And I don't think anything can change my opinion on that, or a lot of people's opinions on that, because I'm sure I'm not alone in that opinion, and if I am, what? What? What the hell? How? How does no one else have that opinion? It's a great game. Alright, that should be the rest of the stone I need for these slabs, and I can cook the rest up if I need to. And we still got quite a bit extra stone based on just what I needed to do to get the coal. We can put that there, and then put my dirt down here. And we're kind of good to be done for right now. So, yeah. We're done with the CaseOh challenge for today.